What's up, everybody? Back again. War Charge Gaming. Got Chris, myself, George. We're here to duke it out. If you've seen the channel before, you've probably seen us have battles before.
Yeah.
We often have epic confrontations.
Indeed.
I'm looking to get Chris on the channel. I actually, typically, I'm on the losing side of things, if you've seen the historical.
Something happened off camera.
Yes, it did. We had a game night at Battlegrounds, our partners and local game store here in the Richmond, Midlothian, Virginia area. We're going to be having a tournament this upcoming Saturday. Really excited. Looks like we have people coming from all over. ITC official and the Best Coast Pairing app going down to Battlegrounds, and it's actually the third year in a row we've done this annual event, being that it's the birthday weekend, so I'm pretty excited.
Indeed.
Yes, yes, yes. Nothing more I could want than the gift of war. Between friends, of course, but the moment has come for, I got Chris off camera with, and it was with a even less optimized list, I believe, but the same kind of concepts.
You surprised me with that list, I'm not gonna lie. It's a concept that I've seen kind of like tossed around less cohesively in the past. And I mean, I think we both made mistakes. I think some of yours were like more like not knowing the rules as well as you could. Mine were more like game mistakes.
Sure, sure. We've had some training. Both we practiced and gone against each other before, so you have an idea of what's coming up against you.
Nonetheless, though, that was a good game.
That was a good game. You did whoop me right off the bat, and we immediately reset. But I fixed it. I've had a lot of practice, and what I'm playing is Nurgle. I'm playing, the whole idea is that real cool is what this list was built around. I got the new Gellerpox Infected from the Rogue Trader box for Kill Team. And it's just, they're beautiful. The illustrious James Schaff.
They are cool models,
He did a great job painting these things up, and I just had to figure out how to play them. They come with a mini codex in the Rogue Trader box for 40k, and they basically get a patrol detachment. I built a whole Nurgle army around them, and you'll see here in a moment that it's meant to be cool, but it actually packs a pretty good punch.
Dude, especially against kind of like an elite army, like, you've got a lot of OBSEC, and a lot of your little guys on those rolls of 5s and 6s start swinging for, you know, like 3, 4, or 5 damage depending on what kind of rules you're popping in a given turn.
You guys are gonna see. You guys are gonna see. He's got the Nidzilla action.
Damn right.
We're gonna be playing the same missions that'll be going down at the tournament. In this case, we're playing mission 1 of the ITC Championship package. As in standard competitive play, there's primaries and secondaries. The primaries are based on the 6 objectives that are on the board and killing stuff. So in your player turn, you get a point if you kill a unit, and you get an additional point if you score an objective by the end of your turn. Beyond that, at the end of the player round, once both players have gone, the player that scored the most objectives at the end of the round or killed the most stuff gets additional up to 2 points there. So that's exclusive to one of the players. Each mission has a bonus objective. I think this one is to be on 5 of the 6 objectives. We'll have to double check. They're usually pretty difficult to achieve. And then we each chose 3 secondaries out of about 7 different secondary options.
I think it's 9, but I could be wrong.
Maybe 9, yeah. It seemed like it wasn't as many as I hoped. Looks like we have a battery change, so we'll get that going on here in a second. Poor preparing. But we got enough to say that the secondaries that we chose, I actually went with Behind Enemy Lines, Recon, and Big Game Hunter, because he has a lot of monsters, 7 of them to kill. And you went with
Recon, Reaper, because you have a lot of models, and Kingslayer, because you have a great unclean one.
Right. Yes, I do. So those will be worth up to 3 points, 4 points apiece over the course of the game, so a max of 12 points that could be scored there.
Indeed.
And yeah, we're going to see what goes down. The game goes to 6 turns, and we're going to try to play quickly and efficiently. Let me show you the board real quick while I change this battery. Here's the board that we'll be playing on. You can see the 6 objectives placed, and we have a Pointy Dawn of War. Maybe it's called Spearhead Assault.
It is called Spearhead Assault. You are correct, sir.
Excellent. So yeah, that is the board there. We haven't rolled for sides. We could go ahead and knock that out while we before we show our armies here.
All right. Well, I will roll a 5.
A 5. Okay, hit me up, man.
You're rolling a 3.
A 3. Which side would you prefer?
The board is very even, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it's pretty much duplicate.
Let's see, where are all the objectives? I only see 1, 2, 3.
There's one hiding over here.
6.
Pick your poison.
I'm looking more around the objective where the rock is placed, because that's one of the big inconsistencies in this board. It's the only one.
Right, that's good. You're very observant. I played a role in the last game I did on a map like this.
I'm going to pick the side that has the bigger rock.
Okay.
By that objective. So the side closer to the armies. Yes.
Got it. Okay, so Chris has his side. I'm going to zoom over to the armies here. Here is my Nurgle force.
That doesn't mean first drop is to you, sir.
Okay, excellent. So what you're seeing here is two Nurgle Demon battalions, all the same keyword, and a Gellerpox Infected patrol detachment. The troops that you have in the first battalion is going to be 3 units of plaguebearers. 2 are 30-man blobs and 1's a 28-man blob. The other battalion's troop slots are 3 units of Nurglings, just 3-man minimums. And for your characters, you're going to have the Bile Piper and the Spoilpox Scrivener. The Scrivener is going to give me +1 to hit. He's also going to give me that on 6s or 7s in this case, because of the +1 to hit, I will do an additional attack. He also gives them +2 inches to move, which is excellent to the plaguebearers. So it gives me additional movement. That also affects the plague drones who have plaguebearer riders, so that can be pretty cool for them as well. Also, each character, because being a pure Nurgle detachment, they all have the demonic Loki of Nurgle. I think it's the Fecundity. I can't ever say it.
Fecundity, I think.
Yeah, Fecundity. But it makes it so that on 6s to wound, when I'm in range of the Loki, which is any of the demonic characters here, I will be getting an additional damage, which is going to be pretty cool. One of the units of 30 plaguebearers, we'll say the unit on the black bases here, are going to be upgraded with the plague banner before the game begins. So once per game, they can activate in the fight phase to have 2 damage instead of just 1. All the plague bearers, they get to reroll all their wounds, which is fantastic, and that applies to the plague drones as well. So we got these 2 important characters. The Bile Piper, he's sweet because 1, he gives the Great Unclean One here and the Nurglings the ability to advance and charge, and additionally, he lets me roll 2 dice and discard the highest when I take morale checks. So where this is cool is that each one of these units have a icon, which allows them to, if I roll a 1 on a morale check, then reality blinks and I get d6 of them back. So now I get to roll 2 d6, discard the highest, and increase that chance of hitting the 1. What is also nice is that the Great Unclean One, that being a greater demon, gives all the Nurgle demon within his proximity his leadership to use. So they're leadership 10 instead of their typical leadership 7. So pretty easy to take morale checks and not suffer anything and potentially gain instead, which is nice. The Great Unclean One here also, at the beginning of each turn, can give me the ability to bring a model back to a unit that's lost a model on a 4+. I think that's Putrid Offering.
It means he craps out a new unit.
Yeah, pretty cool. Finally, we have a Poxbringer. Poxbringer is giving +1 strength to all the Nurgle demons within range. Also a Psyker. He's carrying Miasma of Pestilence for the -1 to hit on a Nurgle demon unit. We have the Great and Clean One having 2 psychic powers. He has Fleshy Abundance to heal D3 wounds back, as well as Virulent Blessing to cast +1 to wound on one of these Nurgle demon units. On 7s, it becomes double damage. So that's pretty sweet. And finally, Epidemus. Epidemus has the sweet plague chart that as Nurgle demons die or kill units, then I will be going up and up on this plague chart, giving me additional abilities. +1 attack at a high number, with +1 strength, +1 toughness. The ability to reroll 1s is the first thing on the chart once 2 kills occur, so excited for that. Plague drones have 10-inch move. These toads you're seeing, which excuse me if I haven't been paying much attention to the focus here, but the toads in the back, they're going to be running as Beast of Nurgle. It's a 5-man squad of Beast of Nurgle. They get D6 attacks apiece, only a 6-inch move, but they're toughness 5 with 5 wounds each, and have a 5 of invulnerable with disgustingly resilient. So pretty sweet. And finally, the Gellerpox. That is ran by Vulgar Thrice Cursed. He's my warlord, giving me an additional 3 command points that can only be used on Gellerpox stratagems. And then you're going to have some Nightmare Hulks, some Gellerpox mutants, some Curse Mites, and some Eye Stinger Swarm. They're cool because when they die, they can come back for 1 CP anywhere on the board, 9 inches away. The Gellerpox mutants, I can spend 1 command point and teleport them around the board. And this is part of the reason I took recon and behind enemy lines to use the Gellerpox to jump to odd corners of the board. Nightmare Hulks, they can have some output of some damage, but they're slow and they're not too difficult to kill. So probably going to try to keep them safe and just looking pretty. That is the story, though, friends. Now that's a lot of details there, but want to keep you in the know. Let's move over to Chris's army here.
You guys have seen this army before. It is not different than the last one I ran. To start off, we have a Supreme Command detachment, 3 Broodlords, all High Fleet Kraken. Then we have a High Fleet Leviathan detachment. In the heavy support slot, we have 2 Tyrannifexes. Oh, one of them is holding a magnetic arm that came off another model. There is a unit of Carnifexes, bare bones, close combat. We have a unit of Warriors, a unit of Termagants, and Rippers. The Warriors are Death Spitters, and they're not modeled correctly, but Bone Swords. Then also in this detachment, we have a Walking Hive Tyrant, Devourers, and Monstrous Rending Claws, as well as a Malanthrope. Moving on to the final detachment, a Kronos Battalion. We have a Flying Hive Tyrant with double Devourers. We have a Flying Hive Tyrant who's my Warlord, Soul Hungerer, Warlord trait. He's got the Miasma Cannon and Monstrous Rending Claws. Other things in this detachment, 3 units of Rippers and the Hive Guard. That is the whole army. Kronos, Kraken, and Leviathan. Probably 3 of arguably the 4 or 5 best Hive Fleets.
What did you say your Warlord trait was again?
Soul Hunger. It's the one that if you fail a psychic test within 18 of my Warlord,
that's the one you chose.
You suffer D3 mortal wounds.
Just want to confirm that's the one you want. I know the game that I actually got you, and I don't think you chose that one, and you had regretted it mid-game. Is that accurate?
I had wanted to change actually my Warlord entirely, but pre-game I'm spending 1 command point. I actually have this reflected in my list. I would have rather had the 24 Devour Tyrant with the Warlord trait to be unmodified to hit.
That makes sense against my army.
But
I didn't even mention the minus modifiers the Plaguebearers get, but hopefully people know that.
Yeah. However, I chose to because I have a relic on the Leviathan Tyrant. It would cost me 2 more command points to change my Warlord essentially, because 2 of my Tyrants have relics as in this list already.
Fair.
So I could do it and cost myself more command points, but I opted not to.
Yeah, the Plaguebearers being a squad of 20 or more, as long as they're above 20 in that phase, for that entire phase, they're -1 to hit. Put Miasma Pestilence on them, they're -2 to hit. So that's why there's so many big squads. So the first thing I'll do is I'll put a unit in Denizens of the Warp.
Unit of... I'm going to put the Termagants down. I'm not going to start off with reserve shenanigans. It'll be a little more transparent, George.
Okay.
A little more honest.
Oh.
A little more...
That's kind. We are trying to train here. Try to avoid the mulligans by you providing good intel as we go along. I'm going to begin deploying my Plaguebearers.
Okay. Let's see where that tape measure go. I want to make sure that I kind of optimize a 9-inch bubble here with these gaunts. I don't really have to worry about it this turn as long as I can move into it. Yeah, they're down, so you're dropping another unit.
Yep.
Gonna drop some Rippers down.
Also, just for the friends at home, you'll notice a recon is a pretty often chose option. I think one reason players like it is that it's scored at the end of your player turn. So all you got to do is move into position and then you score it, even if they kill you off of it. While, however, I took behind enemy lines, and that one operates different. I have to begin my turn in the enemy deployment zone in order to get that point. So he could, if I moved into it,
you can be killed out of it.
I could be killed out of it. But that's where going second could actually benefit me in that regard. So we'll see what happens there. Well, no, not necessarily, because you still get to go before I would.
Yep. And now we have the answer of prepared positions as a stratagem. If that was something you want. I mean, it doesn't help your army as much, but...
Yeah, I don't care about cover.
So I've got 2 down.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and go to a 3rd unit of Plaguebearers.
Okay. Tyranids is going to go down. Starting off with some big drops early on my end, which trying to get in George's headspace, because normally I start off with like 4 units of Rippers in reserve.
Yes, yes, I see what you have there. So objectives matter. I'm gonna put Epidemus. Oh, it's beyond the line. Put him right over here.
All right. I'm gonna drop some Hive Guard. They are going to be, where do I want them, actually? Because they're usually pretty good to be on objectives, but honestly, I don't even think I need them on objectives this game. I'm just gonna put them all the way up here.
A lot of objectives out there compared to all the other missions. 6 are present.
Yep. These guys are going to be here. Yep.
I think I'd like to do some more characters. Let's go with, we're probably going to do a quick succession of characters. We're going to do the Poxbringer.
Okay. I'm going to do a Broodlord. These are impassable, correct?
Yeah.
Besides flyers?
Yeah.
Do a Broodlord right here.
We will do our buddy, the Scrivener.
He's on the bottom level, but he's up here.
Cool. We'll do the Bile Piper.
I'm gonna drop this. Not this Broodlord. I'm gonna do something else entirely.
I'll be placing Thrice Curse next, and all of his retinue of Gellerpox join him in one drop.
Okay, I'm placing him. This Hive Tyrant.
Cool.
So how many drops are you down now?
I thought I matched that with, there's my next one.
Okay, so it is my next one.
Yep.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be first down anyway. These Rippers are down.
Okay. I will do, let's do Epidemus next. Or not Epidemus, but the Great and Queen one. Right here.
Gross. Let's do these warriors are next.
All right. I'll hit you next with the plague drones. Oh wow, I didn't even think about how they get +2 to their movement, making them move at 12.
How many wounds are they apiece? 3?
They are 4 wounds apiece, I believe.
Ew. What's their save? Just 5?
Yeah,
Invul?
5 up, 5 up. You know, just Nurgle Demon stuff.
That's what I figured, just wanted to be sure. Scary, I don't like them.
Balance, you fools. Thank you. Cool. So I put down plague drones. You put down something, or?
I'm putting something down now. I'm
Okay.
trying to decide what I wanted to do.
Always thinking hard, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's put down this Hive Tyrant with wings. His deployment kind of matters less, if I'm honest. Which is all the reason to do him now. He's placing right up here on the line.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the, let me just check to see if the Scrivener, I think the Scrivener only affects plaguebearers. Yes. Yes. Oh, it says plaguebearer infantry. So the drones don't count as infantry.
Do you want to move them based off of that?
No, it's fine. Still happy with where they're at. Okay, looking cool. We'll put the, you still don't have your other terrain effects down, that's fine. We'll hold off on these guys for a second. I'm going to put down Nurglings. First unit of Nurglings, they're going to go right here.
Is that far enough away from him?
I don't know. I think I have to be, I might have to be like 12 from your deployment zone. But they're going to be relatively there. I'm going to adjust it.
Cool.
9 inch from the enemy deployment zone. All right.
Because my deployment line is here.
So you want to hook me up with
That's 9. That's like 9 here.
I gotta just be in the red, right? How's that look?
Looks good to me.
Cool.
All right, so you drop them. That might actually influence what I do. Two Carnifexes. They just gotta be within 6 of each other. They're gonna be right next to each other. Boom, boom.
Do another unit of Nurgling.
Unit Rippers in reserve.
I'm gonna do them right here.
Mm-hmm.
And you match with the
Rippers
Rippers.
in reserve.
All right, here's another unit. I have this and one other unit.
I have more for sure.
Okay. This one here is going to be, gives you a kill for sure. I'll just double up on this.
Cool. I'm gonna put some more Rippers over here.
Cool. Final drop is the plague toads here, the beast of Nurgle. And really was hoping to see your
Tyranids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll put these guys over here.
All right. Dropping the Mountain Rope right here.
Sweet, it's all you now. Tyranids.
I think I want him here. We'll at least have something to do the first turn or so. Oh yeah. It's Nurglings though, so it's kind of what you want to die.
Yeah, help Epidemus out. I want army-wide reroll ones.
Place him right here. And him right here. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm deployed. I only have 1 unit of Rippers in reserve.
All right, go ahead and roll for going first.
My roll to see if we take first turn. I roll a 1, so you automatically take first turn because of a modifier.
I'll take it. Would you like to seize?
Absolutely, I'll try to seize. Connor's watching.
Yep. Feel like you're gonna get it. Oh, double 1, huh?
Get those out of the way early.
I'm not even gonna roll because, you know, I don't have to. Here we go, bro.
Heads up, the die on my table are my personals.
Where'd my tape measure go? There it is. All right, let's get busy with it. So, get you all your deployment dice here. Guys, I'm excited. Friends at home. It's gonna be good. All right, so we will, here's another one, Chris. We're gonna start with advancing the unit of plaguebearers up front. Getting a 3. They do have the instrument, so they will go +1 to that, so 4. So 11 inches. It's 4 + 7.
I'm gonna crack out my list so I'm not walking blinded in my psychic powers.
Yeah, I need to double check if the Great Unclean One has 2 denies or only 1. This guy up top's inside the building.
Okay, bottom level.
Yeah. Just easier to place.
For those watching, my Hive Guard are on the correct level, my Winged Hive Tyranids is on the correct level, the Brood Lord is on the bottom level.
Epidemus moves in. The idea is that he has plaguebearers around him.
He's gonna die.
Nope. Don't want that to happen, Chris. I'll take the Beast of Nurgle in advance with a 3, so they go 9 inches. Tempted to take it a long way. I think I might actually.
Is that 1 unit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure is.
Can you take them as single man units or no?
You can.
That's what I thought. That's what.
Yeah, I think they're lovely as a big unit. I need to continue to move this first unit I advanced. Oh God, I need to move faster. There's so much stuff. Time to hustle. Wow, that's a conga line indeed. Okay, these Nurgling are going to move up to get this objective. 3 inches from the edge in ITC. Okay. And Great and Clean One's going to move up. This idea just going here. Thrice Cursed. He's going to do a little advancing.
An aggressive turn 1 move by these guys.
Yeah, they really can pick up and go, man. With the +2 inches and the +1 advance. 5 +1, 6. I'm just gonna go up to here. Take these guys and move up. We'll have the Plaguebearers advance.
Before the game, it wasn't clear to the audience, but of my 14
6.
command points, I spent 1 on a relic.
I just got a 14-inch move with this unit here, so I rolled a 6 on the advance.
Gross.
Yeah, it's really, for Plaguebearers, that's really hauling butt.
I mean, that fundamentally makes them like Gene Stealers.
Yeah, they're way better that way. So survivable. All right. Moving up. Advancing the Poxbringer. Go join the crew. Only a 1. But luckily I think he has Plaguebearer infantry rule, but I don't even need it.
So for the audience, I'm a little scared right now. I'm gonna have to make some decisions here. I can see right off the bat.
Advancing with the drones.
There's a likelihood with my forward deployment that the next turn, everything I have roughly is going to begin to get locked. So I have to be mindful of where I'm inflicting damage and really contemplating where I can thin out some of these big units that can tri-point lock.
So instead of moving my plague drones too deep in, I'm looking at how I can fly right over these rocks next turn. And I'd like to kind of keep range and obscurity between you and your flamers. So I'm actually just taking a minimal move because I know that I can cross that threshold pretty well next turn for the audience sake. Wouldn't normally tell my opponent that.
Oh, trust me, sir. I'm doing something similar.
So it looks like everything is moved, sir.
Okay.
We're going to go into the psychic, and let me double check myself here. I think everything's moved. We might as well move the Gellerpox a little bit. to start fanning out from anti-deployment. You have 36-inch range. Where's this hive guard? In there?
From here, basically. A little further, even. A little further in my direction.
So yeah, if I just ride the board edge, I'm okay. So I'll advance the Eye Stinger Swarm. We're gonna get a 2, we're gonna go 12 inches. We're gonna just try to get some coverage on the sides here to keep his deep strikers away. What is it in reserve for you, Chris?
Just 1 unit of Rippers.
Oh, just 1 unit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll advance another unit, the Curse Mites. They go 10 now. We're just gonna disperse from the Thrice Curse deployment. Mutants are gonna stay put along with the Nightmare Hulks. That looks like everything, my friend. We're going into the Psychic. I could actually pair up to get these Nurglings a little safer up in this cubby. We'll do that. Sensible. All right. So we'll give a little bit of a shot of what's going on with that movement there. Try to jump over to the nice cam. Give some dynamics. All right, friends, let me get you over here. It is the Psychic phase. And what we got going on is I got 3 powers. So nothing too crazy. How are we looking on denies, Chris?
I can definitely deny you. You're not within the 18 of my Warlord.
Okay.
At least not on the Great Unclean one.
Poxbringer's right here.
Yeah, I don't have him. I can deny him.
Okay.
But I can't do the 18. I can make you cast on 1 die. That is 24 inches, not 18.
Okay. The Great Unclean One can actually do a thing where he takes a mortal wound to cast with a +1. It's kind of interesting. I've never done it.
And let me see, because your Unclean One, I think he's probably in -1 range of this Hive Tyrant. Yeah, he definitely is.
Okay. But the other guys, Poxbringer.
Actually, I think he may be. I'm not sure. This is roughly where I'm at.
Yeah.
That's -1, but it's not. That pulled me over. That's like a little over 18 now.
It needs to be right here. Over 18?
Yeah, that's over 18.
Cool, I'm good then. So, just for the sake of Putrid Offering, if a Great Unclean One is armed with a Bile Blade, it can use it to hook out a portion of its own rotting guts as an offering to Nurgle. Each time it attempts to manifest psychic power, if it does so, Great Unclean One immediately suffers a mortal wound, and he can add 1 to the result of a psychic test.
So you could cancel out my -1.
Yeah, interesting. Kind of cool how he can cut himself for awesomeness.
For Nurgle.
So, what I will do is -1 to hit from the Poxbringer. He's going to cast it on the frontmost unit of Plaguebearers.
Okay.
6 is not good enough. That is a 7 is what's required. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll.
Okay.
One of these.
So you are in there. That's just from
the Poxbringer.
Just from the Poxbringer.
So I got an 8 because -1. Or no, I'm out of
No,
-1.
you're out of -1.
So yeah, I got a 9.
I will try to deny this.
Okay. That's a 9. Still good.
Quick command point reroll that 4. That would drop me down to 12 command points. I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Looking for 5 or better.
He went for it. He got it. Nice. Didn't want that -2 to hit. Okay, so that doesn't happen. We're going to cast Virulent Blessing on that unit.
That is what?
Giving them +1 to wound. And on 6s become double damage.
Casting on 1 die.
Okay.
Going down another command point.
Let's see. Yep, that costs 7, so I can't get it off.
Okay.
Let's see.
That is a High Fleet Chronos stratagem I just used. If you're within 24 inches of a High Fleet Chronos unit, I can make you cast the psychic power on 1 die for 1 command point.
I was checking if, I think when you do that, I might be able to hook myself. That might be because the Great Unclean One, maybe like, well, screw it, +1. And then
he's also -1, the Great Unclean One is.
Yeah, so that would stop it. Unfortunate. Okay, so that did not go off. I'm not within range of your Warlord to suffer wounds. Because it does count as failed still, right?
Yes.
If you can't cast it. And then finally, I have no other reason to cast my heal power. I could smite, so I'll just smite from the Great Unclean One.
Okay. Place is visible.
I fail it with -1.
Okay.
Cool. So that is that. I spent 3 command points before the game began, now 4. I started with 16. 3 got to be used towards the Gellerpox, so I'm at 12.
I've spent 3 of my 14. I'm down to 11.
Cool. So that is pretty much the turn, friends. I've spread out across the board and took into the center. I have a nice board control of the objectives right now. He's going to have a hell of a time knocking me out of all that stuff.
It's true.
So cool, man. On to the Tyranids. We'll go back to the overhead.
All right. This is difficult. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing, if I'm honest, George.
Excellent.
We're gonna move 6 here. We're gonna move here. Move here. The warriors are moving a hair. Well, actually, hold on. Let's be mindful of that, because he wants to get up here as well. Move the tyrant first, just so he's here. And now the warriors are gonna move kind of around the side. Let's move them such that I'm on the objective, but Tyranids, I don't think he wants to move, but I kind of wanted to have the lane open, I think. I can still get them. I can get them. That's lovely. These Termagants are gonna move and advance, I suppose. 3, so I go up to 9. They're not doing a whole lot, if I'm frank. I just don't want you to be able to get places. So that'll kind of block off that. It'll be like here. I want to stay on the objective as well. That'll work. Funky, but it'll work. What do I want to do is Broodlord. He's going to advance because he has no reason not to. He rolls 3 die, picking highest, 4. 4 to 8. He can go up to 12 inches. I don't know that I'm using my whole movement there, though. I'm actually just going to go over here. Swing further back, even. Okay. That quadrant of the board's basically moved. Am I in 18 here? I am, but visibility becomes a little suspect. How far would I need to move to get that? I messed up with that Broodlord. I should have done something different. Oh well. 16, 24. That would get me here. I don't like that. A little too close for comfort. Don't think I can really get there without advancing. All right, let's start with what we know here. This Broodlord is going to move and advance. I'm going to spend a command point to double his advance roll already. So down to 10. Woof. All right, so only an 8. Still move 16, but I mean, he's only moving what a flying tyrant would. Not really what I wanted. He may be worth sacrificing now, which is a sad truth. 16, that'll get me up there. I could advance. If I advance, though, I can't charge. Charge roll could be good. Yeah, he's gonna go up here. These guys, let's see, 9. You're getting some clearance here. I'm gonna swing these guys up a little bit. These guys are gonna come around a little bit. Oh, let's try to stay in range of that objective, actually. Let's max our 2 inches here. Yep. All right, Carnifex, moving 7 up. This could hurt, but. Mount, don't mind giving me an advance roll, sir?
Sure. 6.
6, you can go up to 11. he's gonna be here. Yes. Yeah. Mind tossing me 3 more dice for another advance?
4, 5, 6, 7.
What's the highest one?
4.
All right, so 4, because I discard the other ones. So 12, this Broodlord can move.
That'd be crazy to have a 3d6 advance.
Would be pretty gross.
Whee!
Could go here and come in swinging heavy here. I'm worried about what Scabby and all your characters could do here, but I almost worry if I don't go hard there, then I'm already lost. So he's going to swing that way.
Looking at that is exciting for me.
He's swinging that way.
It's like yum yum. But I mean, that's what they do, right? They go fight.
I don't think I'll be able to get recon this turn without doing something risky. Something kind of too risky. They're -1 right now?
Yeah, all plaguebearers are -1 while above 20 models.
Yeah, I'm not going to get recon this turn. That's fine. Unfortunately. All right, he's moved there. I think that's all my movement. That is all my movement. And we're going into the psychic phase.
Awesome.
Let me crack out my psychic powers real quick.
Is recon partially within a sector?
I think it have to be holy. I could be wrong though.
I'll have to look at it.
Let me look at my powers super quick. All right, Hive Tyrant. He has Onslaught, Catalyst. All right, so he's gonna cast the 5-up Feel No Pain power on this Hive Tyrant, the winged one. This is coming from the Walking Tyrant to the Flying Tyrant. It is cast successfully on a 7.
Cool. Feel no pain, right?
Yep. Now he's gonna smite, which would go at plaguebearers, I suppose.
Cool.
Goes off on a 5 exactly.
How many powers do you think you got, Chris?
So he has, this is his second power.
Yeah.
He has 2, he has 1, 1, 2.
Okay, let's see. I can deny 3, and I'm concerned about like Onslaught particularly.
I didn't really advance with any Tyrannifexes.
So that's not really a thing.
I wouldn't be as worried about that personally.
I'll just try to deny a smite. You got a 7?
5.
You only got a 5 on the smite?
Yeah, this is a low one.
Damn.
Oh, goes off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my point.
3.
Okay.
3 Feel No Pains.
Lose 3.
All right, is that squad?
Yep.
All right, now this Hive Tyrant.
That squad's snaking across the whole board. You know that?
Yeah. Now that Hive Tyrant's the double-winged one. Let's look at him. He has Scream. No, he doesn't. He has the Horror and Catalyst. So he's going to cast -1 to hit on your Great Unclean one.
Oh, careful.
Ooh. And that goes off on an 8.
-1 hit on Great Unclean one. That's okay.
Now he's going to smite.
Okay.
At your plaguebearers again. Or 8.
Give it a go. You're good.
D3. 1.
5 up.
Nope. So that Tyrant cast, Am I even 18 here? I am an 18 with this Broodlord. I'm going to cast with the Broodlord. Smite. Stop that, Chris. This is my 3rd smite. I fail it, even without the negative modifier.
Wonderful.
All right, so cast. What other powers do I have here? The Broodlord. Broodlord has the Horror, can't cast that. He has Scream, could use that. I know they're better off smiting almost, I feel like, because I could use Scream on the other Tyrant. So he's going to smite, and he's going to smite. Yeah. Those two rulers are going to smite in succession. So I've cast 3, so 5, 6, 7, I need an 8, then a 9. 8, nope. 9, nope. Hive Tyrant in the back there with wings, my Warlord. The one in front of your beasts. I think he's going to smite, or he's going to scream at least. First I'm going to smite. Don't get it off. Could have rolled a 1, but I would need at least a 4. No. Scream. Scream doesn't go off. I think, is that on my Psychic? Yep, that's on my Psychic.
Okay.
On the shooting phase. This is kind of where I have big decisions to make. So your Nurglings are currently only -1 there. Which means I could shoot at the Great Unclean One. Great Unclean One has no defensive buffs at the moment.
Nope.
How many models are in this unit of Nurglings at the moment?
You killed 5, so there's 23.
Alright, Tyranids is shooting at them.
Cool. Just keep in mind it'll remain for the entire shooting phase, but they'll lose it in the combat phase. Like, once you reduce them to 20, it still remains -1 until the end of the phase.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna fire... Woof, I don't like this. I'm gonna... Being forced to think here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a little rattled. Everything's gonna be at the Nurglings, or not Nurglings, Poxwalkers.
Let's say the Great Unclean One can only deny 1 power.
So the Heavy Bolter style gun, I can reroll 1s here, I didn't roll any. Strength 5, 2 wounds, -1 single damage.
Cool. And you did your -1s and all that, right? 5s.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're fine. The Flamer, that's 7 shots.
Yep.
3s to wound. Fail. You've got 5 D3s. You can just go ahead and roll the D3s, or that's right. You got saves.
Yeah, involved. So 4 D3s.
All right. They're only single wounds, so I guess it doesn't matter if I roll them all at once. 3, 3, 3, and 1.
Okay, here's the 1. Saves it. Here's the first 3. Saves them all. Here's the second 3. Lose 1. Oh, I almost passed it. And
last 3.
Yep. Wow, I almost did it again. So I lose 2.
Okay, we'll get those rolls out early. I'm glad with that. Tyranids fires twice. I'm just going to go ahead and resolve at them again.
Okay.
Heavy Bolter gun, reroll 1s. Alright, 2 hits. Or 3 hits, sorry. Even with the -1. 3s to wound, 2 wounds, so 2 more single damage saves.
5s. Okay, followed by D3s.
No, those are single
Oh,
damage.
5s. Save them both.
Flamer. Oh, 6 shots. Alright, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3s, 4 hits, or 4 wounds rather.
Okay. Save 2.
So 3 and 3.
Almost. Okay, lose 2.
Alright, so 2 more on that squad drop. Am I with an 8 here? I am.
You've just dropped them below 20.
I'm gonna fire this Hive Tyrant's relic at your Beast of Nurgle over there, the what are the Chaos Beast?
Beast of Nurgle. Yep.
Beast of Nurgle. I am with an 8, so D3 auto hits. Just 1 hit. Wound on a 2.
Oh.
Don't wound at all. That's fine.
Wow.
Let's see. 7 fired him. That's good. He hasn't fired yet. I'm trying deliberately not to fire off the Hive Guard in him yet. Kind of saving them for last. So this unit up front is part of the screen, right? That's above 20?
Yep. Or they're at 19 now.
They're at 19. I'm going to fire this Tyranids to the back unit.
All right, the one on the white movement trace.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that'll be -1. Keep in mind I am leadership 10.
Yep.
And I get to roll the 2d6 on that. Cool.
So I'm going to fire the Heavy Bolter weapon first. And he didn't move. Did he move? No, I guess he didn't. So rerolling ones here. Or sorry, not rerolling ones. 2 wounds, single damage.
Take 2.
Flamer. 7 shots. Looking for 3s here. 6 wounds.
Save 4 of them.
Not bad. 2d3s. 3 and a 3.
1, 2.
Go ahead and resolve against them again. Heavy bolter gun, need 5s. 2 hits. 2 more wounds, single damage. Save them both. Flamer. 7 shots. Fail, so only 4. Okay.
Save 3.
D3 is 2.
I lose 1.
That unit at... I've only shot Tyranids. I've shot them twice with the Tyranids already, I believe. Yeah. So shot. I still have 2 of my big guns, really. How many models are left in the white unit?
They've lost 5. There's 25 left.
Okay. Didn't go the way I wanted, honestly, but I kind of want to use the Hive Guard to pick off an easy target, but I also really want to kill this Great Unclean One right now. So, popping 2 command points, going down to 8, pathogenic, slamming you, shooting at the Great Unclean One.
Okay.
No negative modifiers?
Nope.
8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 4. Looking for 3, seeing lots of 1s and 2s, which I'm not happy about, but oh, woof, that's a ton. That's literally 10. Ugh. No like. All right, so now you're toughness 7, I need 5s. Oh, come on, guys. I spent command points. Be a little kind. 4 saves. They're 2 damage a pop.
I make 1.
Take 6. So 6
Yeah.
resilience.
Make 1, so I take 5. He's 15.
All right. Oh, I really want to shoot the Hive Guard against him, but I could also shoot this unit of Nurglings back here and possibly kill them.
Oh, I'm sorry. He had 18 wounds starting off.
Okay,
And he took
so
5,
13.
13, yeah.
And he has a degrading profile, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because shooting twice the Nurglings, I'm pretty convinced they would die. And that would be a kill for the turn and a kill more. But
They're probably going to frustrate you and not die, but...
But also, that's the thing, I could shoot at him twice and possibly kill him. Like, both are... Neither is an ideal target.
That's just what Nurglings do.
Alright. I'm going to shoot the Hive Guard at...
I've got it in the building there, you guys see, on the middle there.
Yep. Don't require line of sight. They're going to shoot at... They're going to shoot once the Great Unclean One, and then I have an idea for a contingency plan if it doesn't work out for me.
Firing into the Great Unclean One.
Alright. Need 3s, re-rolling 1s, because of High Fleet Chronos. Everything hits. No need for a re-roll. Strength 8. Need 3s here. Fail 2. That is 4. These are negative 2.
Pass 1.
D3s. So 3, 4, 5 total. Disgusting.
Pass 2, take 3.
Down to 10.
Yeah.
All right. I need to shoot at one of your Plague Hulk things. What are their defensive profiles?
T5. Talking about plague drones?
No. The things that are Gellerpox.
Oh.
The guards.
I'm pretty sure you're within 36, but they are T5. They have just a 6-up armor save.
How many wounds?
4 wounds apiece.
I'm going to shoot at one of them. I'm spending 3 command points to do so. This is dropping me down to 5 command points.
Wow. Spending them. Shooting at my...
That sucks. This
really...
really...
Hulk down in the building because he's trying to get a squishy target.
Yeah.
You know there's even squishier targets, though. What about the Gellerpox mutants?
How many models are there?
There's just 3, and there's 1 wound apiece.
They're only 1 model, though. This is a D3 damage weapon.
Yeah.
Not a multi-shot. Actually, you know what, though? I forgot the Warriors. Let's do them first. The Warriors are going to shoot at your plague drone, or plague bearers here.
Okay.
It's 9 shots with Death Spitters. Hitting on 3s. Strength 5. Oh, sorry. There was, I think, 3 3s there, but you're -1. Strength 5. 2 wounds. Single damage. 1 goes through, 1 kills a model. That's this Congo line unit.
Yep. Pulling from all across the world.
And now I'm going to, I'm gonna spend going down to 5 command points grudgingly.
I thought you just went to. Oh, you're doing it now.
Well, yeah, because I backtracked for a second.
Okay. Okay.
Because this is the end of the shooting phase. Supposed to do this, and I'm gonna shoot at one of your plague hulks, or not plague hulks. The guard things for the.
Oh, the nightmare hulks.
Nightmare hulks. So rerolling 1s here. I don't like the 2 of them. Strength 8.
Cool. You need 3s.
4 of them. To answer your question, Connor, all of it is from the Imperial perspective, if I'm not mistaken.
Save 1.
All right, these are all D3s. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Does he have a fill-up pin?
That's all they have.
Yeah.
That's all they have. Oh, did I already roll invulns? Because I'm not supposed to. I don't think I did, though.
You rolled 1 6-up, you threw 1 away.
Probably shouldn't have done that then. Because they don't have armor saves.
Oh, they don't?
You're -2?
Yeah.
Because I would actually have a 5-up and cover, but you would go through that.
I ignore cover anyway.
So I've rolled 1 away, so another D3 you need to do?
I suppose so.
Yeah, because I don't get a save, I just get disgustings.
So 1 more, well.
That would be your D3 result.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say it all got picked up. I have no idea anymore.
What I have in my hand here is the D3 result of your other stuff, so now I'm just adding 1 more dice.
But do you remember what that number was? Because I have no idea.
Well, I had it in my hand. I forgot what the number was, but it was in my hand.
Oh, it was 6 or 7.
Yeah, so I got it. 3, 6, 7 wins, yep. That was silly. Okay, but anyways, and it actually mattered to roll them individually because of them being multi-wound models, which is also dumb. But
well, isn't he 1 model unit?
You're talking about the Nightmare Hulks?
Yeah.
There's 3 of them. No,
they don't count as...
No, they're not a 1 model unit.
Oh, I definitely want to shoot him at all.
Okay.
I was thinking he was a single... that's why when you said these guys are squishier targets, I was like, yeah, but like he's like 1 model, isn't he? Like I can't target them independently?
No.
Oh, no. I definitely don't want to shoot them. Absolutely not.
No, they're a unit in 40k.
Absolutely not. No, that's a horrible target.
I was trying to tell you, shoot the Gellerpox mutants. They're only 1 damage apiece. They only have 1 health apiece.
Hey, I mean, in that situation, I'd rather shoot at them.
Sure.
But,
well, let's just do this again.
Yeah.
Shoot them.
Sorry. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I misunderstood something.
Honestly, Connor's question that I don't know what it was, it threw me totally off. I was like, what is this business? Why am I reading?
It's fluff. All right, rerolling 1s. 1 reroll. Everything hits this time. Roll into wound. I think I need 2s because I'm strength 8. 4 wounds.
All right, 4 wounds.
-2. Ignore cover.
5 of invulns.
Okay, they have invulns. Nice.
Yeah, I'm not trying to surprise you with things. Okay, I save 1.
3. These are all D3s.
Yeah, because they have disgustings.
3, 3, and 2.
Now I'll do these individually. So here's the 2. I fail it. Now, if I were to pass this, because I would have 2 models die, 1 would live, and that would stop you from getting your kill. but you can still shoot a second time, or this is
This is my second time shooting.
This is your second time. So I'm going to try to get lucky with a command point reroll.
Can you die to morale here? I'm curious.
Yeah, they're leadership 8, so no. No. Okay. So I still lose one, so now I need to make a triple. I got 2 triples. 2 triples. No. Ooh, close.
Oh, that scared me, man.
Yeah. So you got that unit.
Okay, so that's my kill for a turn. It cost me 3 command points to do.
Yep. And Gellerpox mutants hurt me instead of help me in this first round here.
And now I have some charge moves to make because that was all my shooting. Charge move. The Rippers are going to charge your Nurglings up front, or not Nurglings. You know what? They're going to charge the Nurglings as well as the plaguebearers. They're going to charge it all.
Let's do it, Chris.
Actually, is that what I want to do? Because right now, if I end my turn, I get the kill more automatically. It might be kind of dumb to do it that way. I'm going to charge just the plaguebearers, see if I can get recon. 8, not shabby, not shabby. I think I can get that. Oh, definitely. They're moving up. And the warriors are also going to make that charge. Yeah. Feels kind of like a waste because I feel like I could go after the objective in the center, but I'm not going to be able to kill you off. Only 4 for the warrior charge. Do I have it? 4. Am I within 5? Oh, that is so damned close. What did I roll? Crap. Was it a 3 and a 2 or 1 and a 4?
No way. Are you trying to see?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if on the delay I can see what my charge roll was for the warriors. Because I rolled a 4. Anybody? No. Cool. Anyways, so that's not going to make it. I guess the Hive Tyrant will try to risk making that charge. The one with no close combat weapon. He's got it with an 8. That'll at least get him a little forwards. He really doesn't want a big piece of the action, just a little bit. They're not charging. Carnifex is charging the unit up front. And in case anything weird happens, I'll declare the unit in the back too. He's got it with a 6. The other Carnifex is also charging. He may need more than a 6. The right one. He also got a 6. Let's see how the right one does with a 6. He definitely has it. Yeah, he super got it. Woof. 6. Oh, he still got it too. That'll put him within an inch for sure. Broodlords are going to charge as well, I suppose. Let's see if we can rack up some wounds. The Malanthrope advanced, so he can't. But the left Broodlord, 4. He's got it. Other Broodlord, 8. I got to be mindful about where I swing first, because you can pull me out of combat. For the sake of that, the Broodlord did want to charge the stuff in the back. Just,
yep, I figured.
Yeah, because no reason not to. This Hive Tyrant is... Do I want to charge you or not? Yeah, I want to charge you. I'm going to charge your beast there. Let's see if we can do something. All right, I got a 7. I believe that is enough. But yeah, I've got it. He only declared them though. All right, that is all of my charge moves. On to combat. First combat I want to do, because you have command points to interrupt. So as it is right now, the white squad is not within an inch of my guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with, on the charge, 2 4-ups to see if you take mortals from the Carnifex to charge again. None.
Okay.
Let's do the Broodlord first over there.
Broodlord's going first.
The one that's only touching 1 model. Hitting on 2s. Yeah, he's actually to the left. He's like off to the camera, off this guy, technically.
Oh, I see.
So 5 hits. Strength 5 with a reroll, so 3s. Yay, reroll. All right, so 1 that is D3 and 3 that are fixed 3.
So here's my question real quick.
Yes.
You have no OBSEC on this objective, right?
Correct.
So if I have one model standing there, I'm going to super score that objective.
Yes, you are correct.
So you did 4 wounds?
3 are fixed 3, and 1 is D3.
Okay. Cool. So let's do the fixed 3s. I save 1 of them, and the D3 fails. So the fixed 3, I lose a model, and the D3,
3.
I lose 2 models.
Well, there was a total of 4 that were 3.
Okay, sure, 3. 3 models, yeah.
Did you make invuln saves?
I made 1 in.
Okay, cool, yeah. It was 4 all day, though.
So I think I lost 3 models.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So I will pull Rippers out. 1 and 2 and 3.
Okay. That's kind of what I thought might happen, but I also knew you could do that to the Broodlord, who has a higher damage output than all of those guys. So let's go to the next Broodlord. Swing in on that.
I'm interrupting.
Okay.
Yeah. So I spend 2 command points and go down from 11 to 9, and I'm going to fight you with my Beast of Nurgle.
Oh, okay.
They're actually pretty deadly. And I'd like to swing on you. I don't think my plaguebearers are going to do not near as much damage as these guys could do, because they do 2 damage apiece.
Word.
Yeah, and reroll a wound. So they're not messing around, Chris. They're messing around. So here we come. We're having a toad party. No party is like a toad party. So I've heard. So ribbit.
I'm gonna roll what my your moral factors bonus is. It is the fight phase, even if he's not fighting. Strength attack. He's toughness 8 at the moment. The walking tyrant.
All right. Let's see how the beasts do. So they get D6 attacks apiece. You know what's neat too is that they get to gloriously intervene as if they were characters.
That's dope.
Yeah. So 2, 3, 4, 5 D6s. Getting 12, 16, 17, 18, 19 attacks.
Woof. Oh, double 6s, I was gonna say.
12.
Most of that looked low to me, so I was surprised you spit out that big number.
It's 10.
T7.
That's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, I'm just gonna check that I'm not missing anything. On my good old Beast of Nurgle here. Don't want to screw you nothing. They got 4s to hit. Oh, if you fall back from them, you can take a mortal wound too.
Word.
Yep. All right, this all looks good. So, 4s. Doesn't look terrible at all. Probably statistical even. Am I in range of an icon? I am, because my buddy guy, but that is to wound. The icons are to wound, not to hit right now. That's the other characters. So if I get any 6s to wound, it'll be extra damage.
Okay.
All right, needs reroll to wound, need 5.
I see 1 6.
Yep. Okay, so this many saves, they all, the 6 does 3 damage and the others do 2.
Okay, AP?
Nothing.
Okay, so the 3 damage one, 3 up. Fail it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing I can do about it. Don't have Feel No Pain on him.
Okay.
So then 4 more 3 ups.
Yep.
Make all those.
Cool.
Sum down the 9. Since there's no more interrupt and the camera's already there, I'll go ahead and swing with him.
Yep.
Monster's Rending Claws and a tail attack. Let's go do the tail attack first. Tail attack does not hit. Rending Claw attacks, they all hit. Hitting on 2s. Strength 6, T5.
Yeah.
3s with a reroll. All right. These are D3s. This is fixed 3.
Okay. Fix 3. No. The D3. Save 1. The fix 3. I take only 1 damage.
Okay.
And the D3. Go ahead.
Just 1.
Cool. So I take 2 damage on a plague toad.
So you hurt me more than I hurt you.
Yep, I'm down to 3 on one of them because they have 5 wounds apiece.
5?
Yeah, they're awesome.
That's good.
I like them. You want to go back to this Carnage?
Yeah, that's the only other combat left. So I've got 1 Broodlord and 2 Carnifexes to roll. Let's do the Broodlord first. Well, actually, let's see how we want to do this, because I want to try to get all the wounds on that squad. I
think there's about 15 left.
Yeah, I'm going to swing with this guy, the Carnifex in the corner.
Okay.
So he's got 5 attacks. 3 rolling 1s to hit. 3s to wound. That's 4, -3, fix 3.
Save 1. So 3 sets of 3.
Ooh,
1 dies. 1 lives. 2 die.
Okay.
Yeah, 1, 2.
That was the other thing I was thinking to shoot. Well, I didn't, but let's see. Other Carnifex. Let's do the Broodlord on the end there. Yeah, the Broodlord, so 6 attacks hitting on 2s. 1 miss. Wounding on 3 for the reroll. With the reroll. 2 fix 3, 2 D3s.
2 fix 3s, 2 D3s. The 2 fix 3s fail. The 2 D3s pass 1, fail 1. Go ahead and roll your D3. 2 5s. Lose a model. Sets of 3, 2 of them. Lose 2 models. Lose 3.
All right. And last thing I got is that Carnifex here. He's going to swing. He's going to continue to swing at the same unit. Rerolling 1s. 4 hits. 3s here. 2 more fix 3.
Oh, saved 1.
Nice.
Saved 1, failed 1.
So yeah, I got
Is there no more attacks coming?
no more attacks to swing back where operant.
Sweet.
So just really the plaguebearers because they already swung.
Yeah. I'll just pull that last one from right here. And that's gonna pile in towards you with these fellers. This guy's coming out from under. His pal. Gone. So cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And
You might, depending on what you're swinging at, you may have to split your attacks.
yeah, I'll have to focus on that. Let's see. So we'll put the majority of it into this guy because that's where the majority of my guys are.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on him, and then 2 into the other Carnifex.
Okay.
So here's the first. Oh, I had 9. Or am I missing one? Oh, he's just out of range. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking for 3s to hit because of my character. 6s are extra attacks. Not generating additionals. They all hit. And then I'm looking for 5s re-rolling. Strength 5, yeah.
2-7.
I rolled amazingly, and because of the Loki, these all do 2 damage. Wow, that was good. Okay, so the 4 6s do 2 damage apiece.
Okay. No AP.
No AP.
3 up armor save. Fail 1. So these were
2 damage.
2. All right. So that's me down to 6.
And then 2.
5.
Yep. Cool, and then the remaining 2 3s, no rerolls, and reroll wounds. Nothing. All right, cool.
Okay.
That's that.
End of turn 1.
You got 1 kill already. I'm not super worried about you not getting, by you getting a second kill, honestly. So I'm gonna actually take the leadership and try to pop it off.
Okay.
I'm rolling 2d6 and discarding the highest. I got a 2. So a 2 plus, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 16, 18, 19. So 21 with a leadership 10, I would lose 11 more. I think that'd take the squad for you. But that's gonna give me a nice clear opening to just wreck into you if I need to.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna just pull these bad boys. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna lose that objective though. I guess I still have a second turn to react to that, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I went.
Because that was the end of the turn.
This is the end of the game turn.
Ah, well that's probably a dumb move then. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Even though this unit might be within range.
Possibly.
I haven't measured.
I haven't checked either. There's one guy here too.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, that's the unit. Could be crazy command point for the 1, but not going to.
3. Yeah, you're definitely in range of the objective.
Beautiful.
By a ball's hair, but you're there.
Still hold it. Cool. So then I'm on 1 objective, 2 objectives.
You get score more, I get kill more, I get recon, and I think I get Reaper. Yeah, I get Reaper.
Yeah, because I'm on 4 objectives. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's definitely a Reaper for you. I'll write some stuff down as we move into turn 2. Get to the overhead here.
So this turn's gonna hurt. I'm aware of that. That Great Unclean One's about to do some damage here. I've got just enough command points to make some last minute swings and reroll saves if I need to, but I'd like to save them for my turn, I think.
Did I get recon is my question? I don't really know.
I don't think you were ever in this table quarter.
I don't think I was in that table quarter, no. Okay, cool, so no recon. Kingslayer, we're still, oh, you actually probably got some Kingslayer points. You did 10 wounds to your Kingslayer target.
So that's 2, I think, because it's 4 wounds a
you
pop.
did 8 wounds.
It's still 2, I think, because it's 4
yeah,
pop.
Yeah. So 2 there and 1 Reaper. And then you did get recon or did not?
I did.
Did.
Because of my charge moves.
Yeah, so I scored none of my secondaries, and you got 4 points there, so you're doing well. Otherwise tied on primary. So.
Of course, I also positioned myself to get hit in the face really hard right now.
You really did. Let's see how that goes in turn 2. All right, getting situated, calibrated. Hey, see that tape measure in your face?
This one?
No, mine, but... Here we go. So we're engaged over here, and I'm fine with that. Gave me
Connor, actually, they have like a whole Imperial research like department. It's like the Magos biologist or something. Like that's actually for the Forge World books, like the Amphelion Project 4 book is them like capturing live Tyranids and experimenting on them for long enough that it actually called a Hive Fleet because they had enough like synaptic backlash that this Hive Fleet shows up with literally a bunch of Bio Titans and like starts crushing shit. But that's how they name all the Tyranid weapons. I mean, they're named largely for what they do. Like Devourers are a bunch of worms that burrow into your skin and devour you alive. Spine Fists are like little projectile bugs with like hard carapaces that stab you in the face with parts of their body.
I moved my Biopiper to be within range of the Nurglings so that I can advance and charge. And advance with the Nurglings, get 1 inch, going 6. Showing up in front of these guys a little bit.
Reasonable.
And we'll have the other Nurglings advance.
So the first unit did or did not advance?
They did, but they can advance and charge.
That's right, because of the character.
So, you need to be within 7.
So I'm glad that I got off my Feel No Pain on that Hive Tyrant, because he
So 6
is about to have a bad day.
5 is 11. So basically end up in a similar location. The plaguebearers are going to do a little jumping out for conga line purposes. Otherwise position themselves to fight.
interested in what I'm seeing here, admittedly.
So we're gonna make some pathways here. Basically, trays are gonna have to be defunct from as we make room for our brothers to join us in battle. The pathway here. We need to be so go this way. We need to be there. So all these fools step around the back side. I'll get these guys as close as possible. Just kind of like that. Oh, but I gotta make the path, right?
No. No path.
This goes away. These guys come over. Just make it, I'm repositioning my model so that everybody has a clear path with the fly rule. These plague drones can't fly when they charge. So I have to take care of that now in the movement step.
Connor, he has some character that gives specifically Great Unclean Ones and Nurglings advance in charge.
It's the Bow Piper.
Ah, the Bile Piper.
Okay, Thrice Curse is gonna go get ready to party with everyone. The Poxbringer is gonna prepare to help everybody out. Characters moving over here basically. And then we want to continue screening. You only have a unit to not worry about really. Just go. Just want to stay out of range of those assholes of yours.
I do have many assholes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you roll me in advance, Chris?
Of course I'll roll in advance. I rolled a 6.
Cool. So these Nightmare Hulk, 6 plus 4 is 10.
Indeed. A lot of games right now would only have 3 command points because against most opponents I definitely would have popped prepared positions.
Yeah. So Epidemus is going to step out a little bit.
Oh, just so you're mindful, 18 of him you take D3s if you fail psychic powers.
Okay, thanks. He's going to get surrounded. Don't hurt yourself, buddy. He's probably okay. I just can't find him. There you are. You're fine. Surround your Litor. A little bit of that going on. It's basically just fodder for your fucking hive guard, though. I like what's going on there. I need to think about old recon. I'm not doing a good job of getting that, nor behind enemy lines. I could do that with my incoming plaguebearers, though.
Okay.
So right now I need to be in that quarter, and I need to, I've already infiltrated that quarter. So I'm going to continue having these guys come along. Just have some separation here. They're about to be easy shooting targets too, though. Once the Great Unclean One does his job, everybody be cool to Epidemus. I've lost one whole...
Wait.
What's that?
I made a mistake.
What?
The shoot twice stratagem costs 2, not 3. I was thinking close combat one.
Okay.
So I actually have 6 command points, sorry.
Okay.
Because I went from 8 to 5. Yes. Excellent.
Um,
Math.
So I lost 1 unit. I lost 2 units? What I lose?
You lost 1.
Oh, you killed the other one were the infected, right? So I've lost 1 to the Nurgle chart is what I was trying to tally. Cool. I think my movement's complete at this point. Now it's time to bring in the reserves, potentially.
I think I did a decent job blocking off areas for you.
It looks pretty bad over here. I don't even think I could
And
go,
the Hive Tyrant there
go
too.
ham on him at least. Really need to get over here. It's probably, maybe just for secondaries is why I should focus hard on it. So 9, 9. If I lined up straight up, nope, got me there.
That's why I didn't put all my rippers in deep strike, because I was like, I know what you're gonna do.
Right.
I was like, I would rather make sure you don't get to. Could definitely get the Broodlord.
Doesn't help me terribly right now. I also don't highly need them right now. Especially just because they're not going to get to hit some meat and potatoes.
The name of the shoot twice stratagem for the listeners is Single-Minded Annihilation for Tyranids. 2 command points.
But yeah, you know, I think I'll, let's see, all my characters too, and I really want their additionals. Usually I just back up from the... Yeah, I got a thought. I'm gonna bring him in.
The reserve blob has entered. I'm going to bring the third tray.
Please.
Gentle, gentle, gentle. There you go.
All right, thank you.
Here. Yeah. He got you right there.
You got some more Deeters? Oh, that's just that spot. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm just doing literally, so literally off these rippers, he can't be here.
Cool.
Yep, that looks legal. I still got you here. That's like, that's 9. Part of the movement tray still 9. This is the objective. Yeah, I can actually get all these guys need to be moved at this point because 9 within the rippers here. That dies like there. And let me grab one more just for clarity's sake. Right. Actually, that one's far. He's like here. Which means as far as here, just in case you're conga lining around from the hive tyrant. That's like all the way here.
I measured that one. Yeah.
You may have. I didn't check what you measured. I was just dropping dice.
I think I'm good at this point.
Yep.
Cool. So looks like got some. I don't necessarily need to go hit that Broodlord really. Not much reason to tag him. Does he get any benefits when he charges in?
He can advance and charge, and he can do the 1 command point stratagem to double his advance and charge, and he's Kraken, so he can roll 3d6 for his advance and charge, pick the highest.
Does he get any benefit for charging?
No.
Okay. Where's my... There it is. Wonderful. And we are ready to go to the Psychic. And in the Psychic phase...
Pretty sure all your characters have a -1 at the moment.
Okay. Poxbringer is going to cast -1 to hit.
From where?
Right here.
Okay, so you're out of the range of my Warlord.
He's going to cast it on the squad over here.
So -1 to hit them just in shooting, or is it in general?
It's just totally until the next Psychic phase in all phases.
Roll it. -1.
It fails.
Okay.
And now we're going to do +1 to wound. And we're going to cast it on this unit. Kind of sounds nice over there. Yeah, we'll put it on this unit.
Cast it on 1 die.
Okay, doesn't go off. So finally we'll do Fleshy Abundance on the Great and Clean one. We're also going to spend 2 command points to heal him D3.
Okay.
So let's see if I get this off. I do not. And then D3 health back.
That's from the stratagem?
Yeah, I just get 1 health back. That's fine. So I'm up to 11. I'm down to CP, going down to 7. All right, and now for shooting, Thrice Cursed will go ahead and shoot the Broodlord there.
Okay.
And
He's a character, and the turn effects is closer.
Is it?
I think. I could be wrong. Let's check.
We're pretty close.
It is close. It is really close, as a matter of fact. Carnifex appears to me to be almost 2. It's basically identical. I'll go ahead and shoot the.
All right, it's just nothing crazy. It's only strength 4, no AP. These 6 attacks, 3 attacks, need 5s, no wounds.
Okay.
All right, and the plague drones with their assault 2 attacks will shoot the Carnifex in front of them.
Okay.
So 8 shots. For 4s, I believe. I'm gonna double check. I've only had 1 unit of plague of Nurgle die, so there's no buffs right now. Just gonna make sure they're 4s to hit. I think they are. They are 4s to hit. Okay, so all these hit, and they are out of character buff range. They do have Epidemus for 6s, counting as an extra damage. But I think that might just be in combat. Probably so. So, wounding that guy on 5s.
T7.
And I do not believe the shooting attack. Rerolls, wound rolls, a 1. I didn't get any. Go ahead.
All right, AP?
None.
I failed 1.
Okay, just 1 damage.
I thought you said there were 2 a pop.
That's in combat. I don't usually shoot their guns because that's the only guns I have. And now we're going into a more exciting phase for me, and that's combat.
I don't like it.
We're going to charge the Great Unclean One into your Tyrant here.
Overwatch, 24 shots. Let's roll 12 twice, because I'm probably not going to get that many 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, first volley, only 1 6. I get to reroll 1s, because I haven't moved this turn. I'm Cronus, only 1 still. Oh, lost 1 on the floor. So 1 more 6, 3 6s all day. His strength 6 to T7. I need 5s. 1 AP dash single damage on the Great Unclean One on the Overwatch.
All right. Saves it. And we make the charge distance.
Oh, certainly.
With a double 6.
And we're playing the Rippers as well?
Yeah. Because why not? All right. And I want to make plenty of room for our plaguebearers, so we'll go in like that. Now there's a nice little gap right there.
Cool.
Plaguebearers are going to charge the Rippers and the Fellow.
Okay.
See if they can move it. I'll pan out here. This is the one that's upgraded with a plague banner.
You need at least an 8 because of your +1 to the charge thing.
Yep, we got an instrument. Let's see if I can nail an 8. I do.
That's exactly an 8.
Fantastic. Again to go find my new friends and bring them to the blessings of Nurgle. It becomes a 9, that's right. So swing. Okay, 9, so that's pretty much moving up. Like so.
This is gonna hurt this turn, but let's see what happens. Let me get these guys out of the way.
Okay, and I need to keep my range, my auras. Wonderful. Okay, so now I will charge the plaguebearers. Let's, you don't have any real Overwatch over here anyways, right? These close combat-y guys, these monsters?
Nope.
Okay, so I'll charge the plague drones first. And they're gonna go into the...
Carnifex?
And the Broodlord.
And the Broodlord.
Get a 7.
You got it.
And I got a +1, so 8. And just gonna take a look at how I wanna weave that pattern here.
So I think you can get one around the back, which
Yeah.
you can't obviously fly over.
Right. So 4 inches puts me about halfway point of his base, about here. And then 4 inches this way, goes to about here. And then this guy can do the same. And then this guy, and then this guy.
Four.
And you know what? I'll just have him be like this because he's within an inch of a model within an inch. And that'll give me more room for plaguebearers. So now I'm going to charge charge Thrice Cursed into the Carnifex and the Broodlord over there.
Okay.
Making it with an 11.
Super got it. I don't know if you can get between the gaps on any of them, but it looks snug.
It does look snug. Let's just see what it looks like from this angle. What do you think?
You're over the beveling on my base a hair on that.
That's only because your claw's in the way.
Oh, right. Let me move his claw. Because he's magnetized. Yeah, I moved him. If he could fit, it was by a hair.
It was really close. I don't really even care. I'm just curious, you know. I mean, yeah, it keeps moving anyways. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even though it would be nice not to be within an inch of your Carnifex right now. But I don't care. So charging these guys with the plaguebearers.
As close as it was with the wobbly, if you want to roll off on a 4-up on it, I'm fine with that as well.
Sure, let's try that.
It's a 4-up you can?
I don't.
Okay.
Cool. It's fine. And a 6, plus 1, a 7 with my plaguebearers. And now we're going to close the gaps. It's probably time to kill the trays, actually. I have enough to do basically whatever I need to here.
And there's, what, 25 in that squad still?
Yes. Oops.
I just want that Hive Tyrant to live. If he can live, he can shoot. Because he can fall back. Five command points. 1 for a character dying. Broodlord, almost certainly. They have high damage output.
Looks like we have need for no other. Oh, I got Nurglings that I want to do stuff with.
And Scabby's -1 at the moment.
-1 to hit.
Yep.
These Nurglings are gonna just try to be a problem.
Okay.
And get in the way. We would like to charge the warriors.
Just the warriors?
Yep.
All right, 9 shots. Overwatch, Death Spitters. I got 1 hit, it looks like. What's your toughness?
2.
It does wound then.
Single damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, take a wound on a Nurgling, charging. Get a 6.
Super got it.
And of course they get to advance and charge due to their buddy that's buffing them right now. And I'm going to put myself, double check this is important actually. So 6 is right here. Okay. And your base can't fit through there, and it's not going to be able to get within an inch if your butt to it is the intention.
Yep.
Going to charge the warriors again with this unit here. Get a 9 this time.
So you're going to be able to get through?
Yeah, all I got to do is just touch right there.
Okay.
So 9 inch this time. We're going to take this guy that's right here, butt right there for the 1 inch.
Yep. Looks good to me.
And then 2 inches off that would be here. And then here. It's not going to be able to make the magic happen. What about this gap? No. That gap's going to get stuck. Alright, can't make it happen like I wanted to. I want to catch that guy, obviously. With that in mind, let's make it so I can actually access that. It's not going to be able to catch him either. So we'll at least make it so they can butt off of him for the attacks. Cool. That looks like all of the Nurgling magic.
Okay. Any other charges?
No other charges look to be necessary, no.
Heroical intervening, don't have to move obviously, but I can get closer to you.
Yeah. But yeah, I won't be able to get it, achieve an engagement.
Nope.
Alright, so you have 6 command points?
5 now.
5 command points.
Because I spent 1 to make you cast that power on 1.
I wonder what you would not like to happen most here.
There's a lot of things I can think of that I don't want to happen right now.
Yeah, but I'm thinking as far as you overriding, what am I gonna suffer the most from? Is what I'm concerned about. This Carnifex could put some wounds into these plague drones that could hurt him.
He does not have a 6-up feeling of pain at the moment. He does because he's within 6 of the Melanthrope.
This guy doesn't.
He has a 5-up feeling of pain at the moment.
But mainly offensively because he has 2 guns. Is he worse somehow?
He has no close combat potential, basically. He's not a close combat fighter.
That's what I need to
He's
know.
all about falling back and shooting you again.
Okay, wonderful. So with that, I think I'm going to get the most output right now from these plague drones. Or not plague drones, but the plague bearers.
Okay.
So I'm going to take this unit and fight. And there's 25 here, swinging away. I'll just scoot them in a bit tighter now to get everything happening. But I will have to delegate, of course.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put...
I'll say this guy can even pile in some more.
Yeah.
For the sake of making sure you get everybody.
Yeah, make this happen here. This guy's a little corner, I'll get it. Alright, so it looks like as far as guys that have to, we're going to say that 2, 3, 4, 5... 5 are fighting this way.
Okay.
And then put these guys in here proper. It's a tight squeeze. I'm being loose on the squeeze in here. This would be even tougher with 32 mils, honestly, which is what I think they're supposed to be on. So, alright, 5 here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 there. So that's 11 out of 25. At least 14 left towards the Broodlord.
Okay.
So
5, 6, 11.
Yep.
5, 6, 11.
All right, so we'll do the 5 first on the Carnifex.
Okay. 5, 6.
I need 3s to hit because of my aura from my characters. It's got warm in here. And then now I'm looking for... Oh, I had a 6 in there. That's
You're still fully in range all your auras, I reckon? Yeah.
What's that?
You're still fully in range all your auras? Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you know, out of those 25, though, it's not actually 11 in the middle because I have 2 that are being sacrificed for coherency, so it's 9 in the middle.
Okay.
Cool. So I got 4 hits, and I'm rolling to wound now. Need 5s re-rolling. 6s are an extra damage. Okay. All right, so you got 2 regs and 1 that does 2 damage. They're
2
all
damage,
3.
1. 3 up save. Make it.
Carnifex has 3 up, right?
Mm-hmm. Fails 2. He's down to 2.
Cool. And then the 9 into the Broodlord.
Okay.
Oh, that was a great roll. So
he's T5.
Okay, I get 6s to generate additional attacks. I do not have any rerolls right now because only 1 Nurgle unit has died. I need 3s to hit. Okay, and then 6s will do additional damage. And I reroll failed wounds. Okay, you got 3 that do 2 damage and 1 that does 1.
4 ups here. Fail 2, so take 4. Down to 2 left. All right, down to 2 left.
Okay, then the remaining 6 on the other Carnifex.
Yep.
3s, no rerolls. And reroll fails. Okay, you got 2 that do 2 damage and 1 that does 1.
1 damage, 1 3 up, fail it, 6 up, feeling the pain. Still, all right, so he's down to 7. 3s here, fail both of those.
4 damage.
So 6 up, feeling the pains, don't pass any, takes 5. He's down to 3 because he was previously unhurt.
Wow, that was some good swinging on the plate. You failed a lot of those saves. Do you wish to override now?
I'm contemplating it because if I do here and do that there, I could swing twice with him before you get to swing. That'd be good. What's Thrice Curse like in close combat?
4 attack, strength 6, -2, 2 damage.
No, I'm fine. Not interrupting.
Not interrupting.
Correct.
Okay, so, and once do you have an opportunity to interrupt after every combat?
Yes.
Okay. Then we will go ahead and swing with the plague drones next.
Okay.
So first we do the riders of the plague drones. I'm gonna make sure I don't do these guys wrong. They do have range. I think a Loki is 7, so I got that going on. Let's get these guys pulled out here. I don't want to mess up. All right, the Plague Bringer, the character one, has 2 attacks, and the other fellows have 1 apiece. Yes, and there's 4 of them. I probably want to actually pile in right now. That's smart. Oh God, cameras, fucking rules. I'm sorry, guys. We have terrible cameras, man. All right, so we're gonna pile in. We're just gonna close off the gap to these guys making any sort of exit plans. We all want to hang out. And the 3 plague drones have 1 attack each, and the other one has 2. So we're gonna roll them first, then we'll roll the drones themselves, the mounts. I'm looking for 3 4s to hit because of where I'm at. So now I'm rolling to wound, strength 4. Poxbringer is not in range of those guys. Reroll to wound. One wound, and then I'm going to roll a bunch more.
And this is on who?
This is the plague drones on the Carnifex.
Single damage?
Yeah.
3 up. Make it.
Okay. And now we're going to do the ones that do 2 damage. The other guys have these like pointy probes that get 4 attacks apiece, giving 16 attacks, and reroll all wounds. No AP, 2 damage. Strength 4. So, I need 4s to hit.
7.
And then 5s to wound, 6s do extra damage. Okay,
Dead.
so all of those do 3 damage.
So I have to pass all of them. He's dead.
6 damage. All right, that guy gets murked. We're gonna consolidate into that.
That is a kill by Nurgle.
Yep, so that puts me at 2 kills, and I now reroll 1s army-wide. And I'm gonna consolidate into you. It's also a big game hunter point.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go ahead and have Thrice Curse fight that Broodlord.
Okay.
Behind the rock there. And that's gonna be 4 attacks, looking for 3s to hit. Reroll 1s. Okay, got all 4 hits. And then strength 6, 3s, and I think he rerolls 1s only. Do a quick check. You can make those saves if you like.
All right.
-2.
5 up. Fail both.
That's 2 damage apiece.
He's alive with 2.
Okay, just checking my. Yep, I don't reroll wound rolls. Okay, cool. So that is Thrice Cursed, and we're gonna move on to the Great Unclean One.
So yeah, that whole blob's done its thing.
Yep. So Great Unclean One time. He has 5 attacks.
This is what everyone's been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. Will the Great Unclean One just smack something to death?
He's done pretty good in some other games. He has the Bile Blade and the Bile Sword.
There's a good chance I'd use a command point to reroll an invul in here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so my buddy Guy, at his current wound count, has 5 attacks.
Your buddy guy.
Yep.
You have a reroll?
He does not. He rerolled a hit. Well, now I do army-wide, actually, because Epidemus. So, 2s. Reroll 1s, and then, oh, -1 to hit.
Yep, so 2s don't hit.
And so I don't get to reroll those. I can only reroll 1s.
Correct.
Yeah. Cool.
Yay, the horror.
And
T7.
T7, I am strength 8.
So 3s.
Rerolling.
Rerolling.
Okay. These 6 damages, -3s.
4 up invuln. Do I command point that last one and dodge that 6 damage entirely? Your plaguebearers probably aren't going to kill me. That would drop me down to 4 command points, which I don't like. Yeah, going down to 4 command points. Still fail it.
D6. I'm going to command point it.
5. 5 up, feel no pains. I pass 1 of them, he only takes 4.
Okay, I would like to scoot your wings around because I'm going to be spinning this way. Consolidate.
So he's at 9 at the moment.
All right, and then I'm going to pile in with these plaguebearers, and I think I want to see it. I'm going to go ahead and activate my banner. So I'll be doing 2 damage with each attack.
Okay. Well, that's probably a good thing for the Nurglings, but I mean, obviously they're still going to get hit just because of force, but
it's only for these guys.
Yeah.
Can't put too many that way.
Oh, did I say Nurglings? I meant Rippers.
Yeah. All right. So we all come on in. There's nothing too crazy to be done here. As far as the split, though, I'd say this back row probably can't even fight. We'll make sure I'm as tight as I can be. So 3 guys can't fight. Well, this guy can fight that way. 2 guys can't fight at all.
Okay.
And
so that 3rd guy looks like he can definitely get the Rippers instead.
This guy?
Oh, yeah, he can get the Rippers instead.
Yeah,
for sure.
so 1. Oh, you know, he moves there. He's fine, too. Everybody's fine. All right, so these guys got to go Rippers, though. So 2, 3. He's within an inch. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 into the Rippers.
Oof. So 8.
Which 8 into the, guy. All right, so the 8 into the Tyrant. 6s create additional attacks. 3s to hit. Reroll 1s army-wide because Epidemus.
Yep.
Which made awesome things happen. I got 3 6s, so that's 3 additional attacks. And now we are looking for 5s to wound.
Yep.
And reroll fails, 6s are additional damage. Okay, so the 6s are 3 damage,
Okay.
and the others are 2. So 5 that are 3
Do
damage.
these first. Let's do this fewer of these. 3 up. Failed 1. These are how much?
2 damage.
2. 5 up, feel no pains. Alright, so that drops him down to 7. Then these are 3. 3 ups. Failed 1. So 3, feel no pain, 5 up. Save 1 more of those, takes 2 more. He's down. He's reduced profile, but he's down to 5.
Excellent. Cool, and then the 22 attacks on the Rippers.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna be a kill for the turn.
Hey, I already got 1 too, with the Carnifex.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Forgot he died.
That was a big game winner too. All right, so rerolling 1s, 6s are additional attacks.
Can't tell if I want the Rippers to die or not, because they're fearless right now because of the Hive Tyrant. But I don't want you to be in combat.
So I get a bunch of 6s. 6 6s will be up 7 6s. So we're gonna roll 7 additional attacks. Rerolling 1s. All right, and now we are looking for 3s. Because we're strength 5, and 6s are additional damage.
I'm T3. Yep.
I reroll a wound.
This is gonna hurt so bad. These poor rippers.
Okay.
How many 6s?
The 6s are 5, and they do 3 damage.
I'm gonna roll those first because that's literally the whole squad if I fail 3 of them.
It's actually more than 5. I'll put all these aside for you.
Have I failed 3? Yeah, they're dead.
Okay.
Thank you for doing 3 damage. That made that very easy.
And now I'm just going to consolidate. 3, 3, 3.
You want me to go ahead and swing while we're there?
Yeah.
I'll swing at them, just because I'm not going to hurt. I'll swing at the Great Unclean One, you know, honestly, because it doesn't really make a difference at this point. Tail weapon hits. Tail weapon wounds. It's D3, neg 1. Other attacks, they all hit as well, shocking. 2 more wounds, single damage, no AP. So 1 D3 and 2 single damage.
Single damage. Save 1, fail 1. Do disgusting. Fail it, so take 1. The D3.
Mm-hmm.
D3.
Fail it, so D3. 1.
Okay, take 2 damage.
Oh my god, the shitty close combat Hive Tyrant did stuff to the Great Unclean One.
That took me to my mid tier.
Gasp.
Yeah. So I'm at 9 now.
Alright, so I guess the Nurgling's charged?
Hell yeah, the Nurgling's charged, brah. Yep, let's do that. So party with the Nurglings. If it's not a Nurgle party, what kind of party is it? Not a good one, that's what. And we're going to start with this unit here.
Okay.
And that's 12 attacks. No care. Well, they do have. Oh, it's only. I think the icon is all Nurgle Demon actually. Yeah. So 6s could be pretty cool. From the demonic Loki, that is, from the Great Unclean One. See, it's straight from the Demon book. All right, so 12 attacks. Looking for 4s. Rerolling 1's army wide because of Epidemus. 6s, that would be from the guy they're not in range of. So now I need 5s to reroll 1s. That was a great roll. Those do 2 damage apiece.
The 6s?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 4 up save. Take 2. You said 2 damage apiece?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so right off the bat, 4 feel no pains here. Make 2, so 1 is going to take 2 wounds. And then here, fail 1 more.
Yep. Nurgle Demons.
So the normal attacks do single, right?
Yeah.
So I took last feel no pain. Fail it. I'm going to lose 1 base.
Okay. Which base do you pull?
I'm going to pull... Let's see, you swing with these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Got to move closer to an enemy. He's not really obstructing you. I feel like I have to pull him.
Well, I'm excited that you pulled him, Chris. I think this guy's going to be closest. But let me take a look at how this can operate. So I'm going to pile into this next unit.
Mm-hmm.
And all I gotta do is go this way. So if I go this way, I'm gonna start with him and just get to the possible place. Back it up 3 inches all the way to here. If I get there, I can bring them both in. Now I gotta go that far. If I go 3, this gotta go closer that way. Don't think I can. That's pretty good so far.
You're in 2 there?
Yeah. That looks like what I'm trying to do.
Let it rip.
Okay. So I was managed to, with him pulling that model, it helped me actually get to because it was the closest thing otherwise and I couldn't pull enough distance. So now I'm going to take swings from a tyrant, but we're going to accept our fate.
And the Tyranids.
Yeah.
And the warriors.
Yeah. We're going to hurt a warrior. So two guys into a warrior.
Okay.
For 8. And if they die, it's more Nurgle chart.
It's true.
4, so I think I'm getting I'll be close to another strength. And let's see, so 4, 8, 12 attacks, but it's only 8 attacks. And looking for 4s. And I have pulled I'm still within range of the Loki, so 6s are extra damage. Reroll 1s. 1 wound.
All right. Damage?
Not 1.
6 up. Take 1. I'm fine.
Cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and swing back there, or
Yeah, you can go and swing all your swings.
All right, let's do the warriors first in that area. There's 2 of them. That is 8 attacks total because they have bone swords. Looking for 3s here. That's that many hits. And strength 4, 2s. That many. Single damage.
Save 2. Take a wound.
All right, let's do the Tyranids next. It's 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s. That's 2 hits. Strength 7. 2 wounds, 2 damage a pop.
Save 1, take 2, at 1 wound left.
All right, Hive Tyrant. Let's do tail weapon, hits, tail weapon wounds, and it's a D3. And then these guys all hit. I get to reroll to wound, but 2s are all I need. These are all D3s, so everything's a D3 right now.
Okay, see if I can make 5 D3s. I make 3 of them.
It's enough.
So 1 model dies, and then do your next one. And then the other one takes 2 wounds.
Can you fail leadership there?
I am leadership 10 if I am within 7, I think. Let me check it out. That might have been a bad idea to put a wound on him just for that reason. I think I'm just out. That was a mistake. I could fail leadership, yeah.
Okay.
Any more attacks? You got the big dude? Tyranids?
He swung already.
Okay. You want me to just knock out leadership, see what happens?
If you want, but we still have combat here. You haven't swung here.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna swing over there. I'm just gonna knock it out though, because here's the camera.
Okay.
So I have leadership 7. I've lost 1 model. I roll a 5, so that's a 6. I'm okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
Shit.
What's up?
No, I'll have a turn. I'll have a chance to do it my next turn. I just should have considered something else. I should have considered swinging twice with a tyrant, but I'll keep that in mind for something else.
The Beast of Nurgle are gonna go at you.
Yep. We're gonna use my command reroll.
If you could, while I'm rolling, Chris, can you just
get them in focus?
Pile in with them so that they're going further up the board?
More my direction?
Yeah, I want to basically be 316 you or...
So the ones in base to base camp.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
yeah, those guys just kind of keep wrapping. All right, so 5d6 attacks. I get 12 plus 8, that's 21 attacks.
Woof.
5, 10, thank you, 15, and 20, 21. He's taken 3 so far?
Yes, quite, yep.
I need 4s. I reroll 1's army wide now, besides the Gellerpox. Okay, so here's my rerolls. Nice. And then I'm looking for 5s to wound rerolling, 6s are extra damage. What a roll, what a roll. It's happening, dude, it's happening. Nice and safe. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so the 6s are 3 damage and these are 2 damage. No AP.
6s first, 3 ups. Fail 1.
3 damage.
He has no feel, no pain. I drop him down to 6. These are 2 a pop.
Mm-hmm.
Please make all of those.
Nice.
So I'm at my reduced profile.
But you live on.
But I live on fighting. You want me to go ahead and swing there?
Yep.
All right, so I'm now hitting on 3s in close combat instead of 2s. Or, no, actually, he skips that first degradation. No, he's on 3s now. That's right, it just doesn't change from 3s. Tail weapon. Tail weapon fails to hit. Monster Landing Claw attacks, hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Get to reroll a wound here, but I don't need it. These are all D3s.
Save 1, 2d3s.
1 at a time, or does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
3, 2.
Okay, so the one that's 2, I have a model that's on 3 wounds right now. So I'm gonna roll the one that's 2 first.
Mm-hmm.
Save 1 of them, so he's at 2 wounds left, and then 3, he dies.
Okay.
A model dies. Cool. So you got yourself a toad.
All right, and combat here, I suppose.
Yep, you can resolve all the rest of your combats.
All right, let's go with...
Connor, we'll let you know the score at the end of the round, bud.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with... How many wounds do the plague drones have? 4 a pop? 5 a pop.
They have 4 wounds a pop, I believe.
All right, well, I'm gonna go at not them. I'm gonna go with the Broodlord that is next to them at your Poxwalkers. That's hitting on 2s, 5 hits. Get to reroll to wound here. 1 is fixed 3, 3 are D3s. Invulns, of course.
These are D3s, cool.
Yep.
5. This is on the plaguebearers, right?
Yeah, plaguebearers. And that one's fixed 3.
Yeah, fixed 3. No. So D3s, right. Or well, 3 D3s.
1 is fixed 3,
yeah.
And
3, 2.
So 2 that are 3, and 2 that are 2, basically.
All right, so here's the 2 that are 2. We'll save. 1 dies, and then the 2 3s. 2 die, 3 die.
All right. Now the other Broodlord who has 2 wounds, he's going to swing at the Thrice Curse.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Toughness on Thrice Curse?
5.
4s with a reroll. All right, we got 2 fixed 3 that are -6, and 2 neg 3 that are D3s.
2 fixed 3s, 2 D3s, right?
Yep.
D3s.
Oh.
Fail both.
Right.
The fixed 3s fail both. So D3s.
3,
2.
2. So he takes 11.
Here's the, yeah, so 11 total. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He is gonna die.
Broodlord kills a character, spending a command point on feeder tendrils to get back D3 command points. I got 3 back, so I go from 4 down to 3, and then I jump back up to 6.
Nice. Good for you. Good for you.
That's a happy moment for me.
So that's a kill for the round too. I've killed how many so far?
2, I think.
I think just 2, yeah.
Yep, and the Carnifex still hasn't gone. 1
was the Ripper, 1 was the Carnifex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Carnifex still has to go, and he's going to swing at your Poxwalkers as well. Or not,
Plague Drones?
Plague Drones. No, the
Plaguebearers.
Plaguebearers, the bears, yes. I didn't charge this turn, so I don't get to hit on 3s, I hit on 4s instead. And you don't have an innate -1 to be hit at the moment, or you do?
I still do, I'm at 25.
Okay. Cool, so 3 hits, he gets to reroll the 1. Hits. Nope, that's not a hit. And wound, toughness.
The chart's gone up. Let me check real quick.
I'm strength 6.
If anything, I'd be T5, so.
Okay, so 2 wounds for sure.
So.
And these are 3 a pop.
5s. Fail them, and the 3 pops. 1 dies, 2 dies. I gotta figure out where I am on the Epidemius chart. Alright, so 2 die.
You still haven't lost a lot of units, have you?
No.
You lost, I think, 2?
Only 1 has been official. The 1 Plaguebearer squad.
Yeah.
But that's a total of, because I've killed 2 of your units, period.
Yeah, so 3 all die.
Yeah, 3.
Alright, so that is combat, I think.
Yeah, that's everything. I'll switch to the overhead cam. Let's.
That was a loaded turn, ladies and gentlemen.
It's pretty wild, yeah.
So are you on 5 objectives right now? Did you get the bonus by chance?
We'll have to find that out too, huh? I was running over to Epidemius here. I'll check out the secondary.
Got this one.
What about Recon? Is that in my mind's eye? I think I got that actually. I also need a leadership check, and I might get D6 Plaguebearers back. I've lost 3. I can't fill the leadership. I get to roll 2d6, discard the highest. I got a 1, so I get D6 Plaguebearers back on that unit. They get 6 back.
Gross.
So they go from they did lose 3 that turn, putting them down to 22.
So they were back up to 28.
Yeah, that's awesome. I also, again, at the beginning of my turn, forgot to do the gain guys back. but I don't think it actually meant anything this turn.
They hadn't lost anything.
These
they
had
just
lost
came
one.
in.
Yeah, these guys had lost.
I mean, if you want to go ahead and give them an extra one, that's fine, sir.
If I roll 4 up.
As long as you would have been in range of it.
Yep. The Great Unclean One's going to attempt to give that unit back that took some losses on a 4 up. Yep, I get 1 more Plague Bearer back.
Cool. So they're back to the 29.
Yeah.
Which does not affect my Reaper score. Nor does Recovering Wounds, because both specifically stipulate even ones you get back count towards my secondaries.
Right. And just to give folks at home a tally of where we're at as we go into the Chris's turn 2 here. I was able to get a kill and a score. I did get recon.
So I'm actually going to jot down how many models you just put back because those count towards my Reaper count.
We got to check to see if recon's partially real quick.
Yep. Because you went from 22 to 29, so you got back 8.
Recon. Have a unit at least partially in each table quarter. So pulled a recon off. I got a big game hunter off with a Carnifex. I'm still not behind enemy lines. I was damn close though.
We have to start the turn.
Yeah, and you got to be like fully within for that one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So the score right now, Chris is going in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 without even having his turn 2. He's at 7. After my turn 2, I'm at 7.
Okay. So I'm happy to be back at 6 command points. Super happy, actually.
Yeah, that was good.
Spending a command point could double the advance on this Broodlord right off the bat.
I'm gonna watch on Twitch, Chris. When you get back.
Yeah, man. 3 advanced charge, doubling my advance roll. So 5. That goes to 10. 10 plus 8. He moves 18. Where do I want him? Could go for these guys. Could go for that objective. Kind of think going for these guys is the move. I can declare both. He only moves 12, not 16 now, but it's enough. Because I kind of want to go character hunting. I'll have to ask George which of these characters does what, but I'm going to have my intent pretty clear on as far as which one I want to be, what's it called? Which one I want to be closer to. Because I have plenty of movement to do it. Let's go ahead and say here, yay, fall back. I could fall back with all of this and then nuke it with that Tyranifax. That could be fun. Certainly. I don't believe I can fall back out of this combat. I haven't been given a gap. This Broodlord, he's not in combat. Because he's been killed out of combat. Sucks for the Tyranifax mostly. He's hurting, he's at a reduced profile. I could move right up to Epididymis. I can't just flamer him though because these guys are all here. And the most I could kill, he has smite and I could do it actually. It's possible. I feel like that's really the only move because of that. I have 2 offensive psychic powers. He has Shriek. That plus the cannon means I could get it Epididymis. It won't be able to kill him though. And I'm putting myself at a lot of risk right here. But it'll force some rear movement. I think that's the only move. A Malanthrope. What do I want to do with this guy? He has Fly. The Carnifex is going to fall back. 7. He's going to kind of do this number. Just make it so that if you want to go after him, you can't just pile into him. So 7. I don't want to get close to him either, though. Just kind of minimum distance. More this way. You're going to move 5 this way, though, because you can charge in here. You're not good at combat, but you know what? He doesn't have any secondaries to go after you, so that's a solid gain. This Broodlord, he's going to move in advance because there's no reason not to. 3d6 picking the highest. And 2 only. It's not been doing good for me this game, but I mean, they're quick anyway, luckily. I kind of want to keep softening up the plaguebearers, but simultaneously, I mean, the plaguebearers are going to keep getting me points. These guys aren't getting many points. These guys are obsec. He's like the perfect character hunter, but I can't possibly get through his screen. That's the unfortunate part. So he's just going to move up, make sure that the Malanthrope isn't obstructed in a charge. Tyranids. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'll be beautiful. All right, these warriors, they're locked in combat at the moment, but they're going to fall back minimally. And kind of block this lane. This Hive Tyrant's actually going to do the same thing and make it such that I'm definitely closer to those Nurglings. This Tyranids is going to fall back fairly minimally. The Gaunts are going to move up. Do you still have reserves? No, he has no reserves. Beautiful. That's what I like to hear. And I'm happily in Synapse. That Broodlord is happy. I still have a unit of Rippers I can drop. I kind of, on these guys, let's just swing them around so that I'm over here. You can come after them if you want, but wobbly model, but they're there in 2.
I'm coming after you, Chris.
Hive Guard are happy where they are. I have 5 command points. No, I'm back at, yeah, I'm still 6, that's right, because I bumped up there. End of the movement phase. Do I want to regain any wounds on a Hive Tyrant? That could be big. I got back a D3 there. I could bump up his profile again. So his shooting hasn't suffered yet. And that's all he's really there for. Save the command point, I think. Yep. All right. But I do have to drop my Rippers. My last unit of Rippers before I forget. I kind of don't want to just give them away is the problem. And I feel like in a lot of cases, that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to place them so that they're like 9-ish here. That way I don't have to worry about. Can I even get through that? No, I can't get through that gap, really.
You can go over the rock, though.
9, 9. You're going to be there. As far back as I can be. All right. End of movement, onto the psychic phase. This is where it's going to get fun. Psychic phase, all right. First things first, let's go to the Hive Tyrant that matters. The 6-wound Hive Tyrant. First thing he's going to do is smite. That's your, I guess your little guys by Epididymis.
Okay.
I get it on a 6.
I will try to cancel.
Okay.
Poxbringer's right here.
Okay.
Let's see if I can beat a 6. Cancel.
All right. Psychic Shriek goes off.
Is this
I
nearest
think
enemy
it's
still?
5. Yeah, it's nearest enemy. Let me verify that I'm actually casting because it may be 6.
I'm out of deny range.
Come on, load up. I don't want to see this ad. All right, Hive Tyrant, Shriek, View. It is 5, yep. So D3. It will do 3 to your little guys.
Okie doke. They take 3.
And I fell back, so I can't charge.
Okay, great. I make it so you're closest to the last curse mite.
Which means I'll get a kill this turn easily, because I'll just flame her to death.
Yep. Fun thing is that'll give me some ability to get to the backfield, because I'll be able to deep strike them.
That's true.
Bring them back.
Maybe I should shoot something else then. But you got 2 kills. I could get kill more this turn. Kill more is more important. All right. So that shot, or that's psychic. Oh yeah. So I had plenty of movement here to get like up to here. Can you give me a little breakdown on these characters? What is who doing what? Because I want him to be closest to whichever one I want to kill. Or try to kill.
Sure. The Poxbringer there, the one that looks like a plaguebearer. Yep. He is gives +1 strength, and he's a psyker with a -1 to hit power.
Okay.
The guy with the scythe, he is the Scrivener. He gives me the +1 to hit, 6s explode to extra attacks.
Okay.
So he's making everybody 3s to hit. And he also is the one that's giving everybody an extra 2-inch move. The Biopiper, he's giving me the advance and charge and the roll 2d6 and discard the highest on the morale.
And I don't like that because of the morale, and that's going to be a bigger factor as the game progresses. But I think I want to go at the... I'm going to move him such that he's closer to here, because he's the one that is... the Scythe, you said he's the
one
exploding
gives,
6s?
Yeah, to hit.
To hit.
All the characters give 6s extra damage on wounds.
Oh, let's go after the Psyker then. Yeah, let's go after the Psyker. All right. So I'm casting there. Let's cast from here first. He's gonna give himself. He's gonna give himself. He's casting Field of Pain on him. Yes. He gets perils. I'm gonna spend a command point. Still gets perils.
Excellent.
Not fun. All right. So I go number 5.
I am going to. Who's casting this?
He's casting it.
I think that I'll go ahead and pop a command point to make that do 2d3 damage.
Okay. I do have my own 6-up Field of Pain at the moment.
Go down to 5. 2d3. I want to roll the 2d3.
Okay.
I don't know if I get to, actually.
Well, I take D3. I think, I don't know.
Go ahead. I just want to feel the burn. Roll hot. Thank you. 4.
4 6s. Take 4. That
Cool.
sucks. But, you know, that's okay. He's my rear tyrant. He's the one that if that was going to happen to anybody, I'm glad it's him. Because he's the one that it definitely mattered the least on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now... he is going to smite, I suppose, the one who just... Wait, I don't count up. What am I doing? 4... So 8. There we go. So the 5 wound tyrant is smiting. Oh, I got excited when I saw that 6. I thought it was going to be a super smite. It's an 8 though.
And this is going into...
Your Psyker.
I'll see if I can cancel with the Great and Clean one. This is my only cancel left. Nope, you're good. No, yep, go ahead. 2. 5 ups. Save them both.
Shame. So he has a power and he has a power left. He's going to cast -1 to hit on the Great Unclean one again. Or actually, maybe I should do it to the Plaguebearers because the Great Unclean one's almost dead. Which of these units is bigger? The 29-man unit.
Mm-hmm. This one actually, I don't think it's taking any losses at all.
Based off of that, I'm going to make them -1 to hit. Or try to. 5. I may need a 6 here. I hope I don't. It's a good power to have. Let's see. Let's see the horror view. It costs 6. No, I don't get it off.
Excellent.
All right, so he's done casting. He still has 1 power left. He's gonna smite. I don't get it off because it's not my first smite. I do have 2 Broodlords, or actually I have more than 2 Broodlords. Now I think about it. That Broodlord is gonna smite, I suppose. He gets it off on a 9.
Go ahead, no cancels.
3 on the
Plaguebearers. 3 5 ups. Save 1, take 2.
All right, so I cast smite here, 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 and there. 4 smites in. I needed a 9. All right, other Broodlord casting on a 10. He doesn't get it. Other Broodlord on an 11. Oh, so close.
Yep.
But is that right? Probably. Let me double check that because I rolled a 10 there. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I would have needed a 10. Yeah. So that does go off.
You counted that one too?
Yep, because he did Psychic Scream and Smite. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th one. Yep, so 10 would make it go off. So that is actually D3 to them.
Okay.
2. Alright. And done with the psychic phase, on to the shooting phase. He fell back, so he can't shoot. Same deal with the warriors. Same deal with his Tyrannifex. Based off of that, this Tyrannifex may as well shoot at this unit of Nurglings. Yeah. Do the Flamer and the Heavy Bolter into them. Heavy Bolter first. Rerolling 1s. Everything hits though. Everything wounds. 4 wounds, -1 single damage on these Nurglings.
Yep.
Coming from the Tyrannifex by the building.
Alright, so these many wounds, 5 up.
Single damage.
Save 2. Disgustings. Take 2 wounds.
One was already at 2, I think.
Yep.
And the Flamer at him. 7 shots. 5. Looking for 2s. 6.
6 5-ups. These do multi-damage?
Yep, D3s each.
Alright, this is the Nurgling over here, friends. I sent him to die so I could get more plague tokens from Epidemus. Alright, let's see if I can do that. Yep, so I'm dead.
Almost certainly.
Yeah, I don't get disgustings. So my friend dies, I go up to 4 kills on the Epidemus chart.
With my second volley, I'm firing at the second unit of Nurglings.
Okay.
Only 2 hits.
So you fell back with this guy?
Yes, he fell back.
Cool.
2 single damage wounds on those Nurglings.
Oh shit, got the switch cam. Got the old battery. Should have took care. Knew I should have took care of that. Alright, so 2 wounds, 5s, followed by 5s. Take 2 wounds.
And the Flamer again. So 7, 5, 7. Correct. Kraken is fall back and charge. It's not fall back and shoot. Alright, so that many?
Those are all D3s, right?
Yep.
So 3 6 that kills one, and 3 4 that kills the other. Oh.
One's at 1.
Oh, it would have been 3. Yep, one's at 1.
Alright, so they're gonna have to morale, but these probably okay.
1 more kill, and I go up to +1 toughness army wide. I'm already +1 strength and +1 move.
Alright, so can't shoot, can't shoot, can't shoot. The Gaunts can shoot. Yeah, the Gaunts will shoot. Try to get that last kill. Well, we could shoot at the Great Unclean One. Yeah, that makes more sense, preserve the kill. Because you could die to leadership, and you want to die, so I don't think you would spend 2 command points to pass them, especially when you got this presence right here. 2 Gaunts are going to shoot at the Great Unclean One. Both hit. Oh, 1 wound.
Roll me a 5, please.
Fails.
5.
Fails.
Take a wound.
Single damage. I'll drop him down to
8.
Yeah. All right. Now I have choices here. I'm gonna fire the Hive Guard at the Great Unclean One right off the bat.
Oh shit.
No, and then there was Darkness. You good?
Yep.
Hive Guard shooting at the Great Unclean One, rerolling 1s. Fail twice. Need 3s here, 3 wounds.
Great Unclean One. Save 1.
2d3. 5.
Take 3, and a 5.
Alright, this sucks. How many command points do you have that you can use on
2.
Gellerpox? Okay. I'm gonna spend 3 of my 5. Oh, no, that's the end of the shooting phase. Damn, this is difficult. All right, he's gonna shoot his cannon, his auto hit cannon at your one little fly thing.
Okay.
So D3 shots, 3 shots, wounds non-vehicles on 2s. 1 wound.
AB.
It's flat 3 and it's neg at least 2.
Okay. Kills him.
So it's a kill. It's another kill.
Yep. So you got more kills.
All right. That Broodlord can't fall back, and he's probably going to die in this combat, which is unfortunate, but it's just the reality of the situation. Spending 3 command points to, or 2 command points to pathogenic slot. So difficult, because these guys are squishy. Ish. Yeah. They're like what, 6 wounds a pop?
4 wounds a pop. T5 though.
I'm hitting on 3 still. They have no inherent negative at the moment. I'm gonna get real ballsy with this one, I think. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna pop 2 for pathogenic slime, bumping me down to 3 command points.
Okay.
And I'm gonna split my fire. 12 shots into him, 12 shots into him. Each of these do 2 damage though, because I pathogenic slime. 12 shots a pop.
Yep, yep.
So first one into the scythe guy. Looking for 3s. A lot of 2s, not happy about that, but it's not that. I need 3s to wound here. All right, so he's got 5 saves to make. AP dash.
Cool. 5 ups. Save 1.
6 damage. Or 8 damage.
8 damage. Yes. Save only 2. He's gonna bite it.
He's an Nurgle unit.
Yep. Now I'm +1 toughness army wide, so I have 6 up toughness. I have toughness 6 on this guy you're shooting now.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I guess technically this would happen at the same time though.
Yeah, I guess technically that's true.
So still T5.
All right. So fail. A lot of fails there. Woof. Damn, bro, you hit 5 times? That's worse than a 4-up.
Ouch.
1 wound.
You had a 3 though.
You're right. Yeah, that's right.
Save them both.
Okay, well, I'm glad that despite my splitting fire, that things worked out for me.
That was a good guy to kill.
I could spend through with the Hive Guard and kill the other character. Or I could go after the Great Unclean One who has...
The character can't shoot if he's not closest though.
You're right, you're right. So it'd basically just be the Great Unclean One. How many wounds do you have left? 5? Oh, spending my last 3 command points to shoot at him again.
Excellent.
I don't like it, but you know, who knows what'll happen. Give me some 1s to reroll. Didn't help. 4 hits, looking for 3s. Ugh, only 2. That means you have to fail both and have to roll well.
Fail them both.
You can do at least 5 damage here. Don't. So max of 3.
Take 3 and then 2.
You write your most degraded profile, I know that. I think everyone is shot that can. Charge moves. The Gaunts can get through that gap. I could kill that Nurgling for sure if I wanted. I'm going to, he can't charge. I think charging the Broodlord is a mistake. I think just leaving him out of combat is the move, because he fell back because he's cracking. He's gonna charge, but just these guys, I guess. The Maladrep's gonna, actually the Maladrep's gonna do that first. Yes.
Charging the plague drones?
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
Is this 2 for your guy?
He was from, it's this guy, the other Broodlord, he's only at 2. They're both pretty badly beat up. Actually, he's gonna charge both. He's gonna charge both, yeah. Because I'll try to keep you in combat, I reckon. He does, he got a 7. And the Carnifex fell back out of combat, so he moved a hair out. So he's actually not a target. But Broodlord trying to charge out or out and around. Just the fly things. I get an 11, so he definitely makes it. He's gonna do this number, roar, because he got an 11, roar. Let's go ahead and put you in base to base, actually. And that Broodlord is gonna try to charge. I'm gonna go ahead and declare both the Nurglings in these guys, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going after these guys.
That's cool.
I rolled a 10.
Yeah, long bomb achieved.
How likely are these guys to fail morale?
They have leadership 8, so nigh
+2.
impossible.
I'm gonna go after them, man. I really want them to die. I mean, that'll give you a chance to use some command points and, you know, get my backfield, but honestly, going there. The Nurglings are gonna, or no Nurglings, the Ripper's gonna try to do the same thing.
Okay.
Get a big number, don't get it. Cool. On to close combat. You do have enough command points to interrupt, but are they Gellerpox only?
Nope, I have 2. I have 5 total command points, 2 that can be universally applied.
Oh yeah, I was charging Gaunts, trying to charge for that gap as well. That's the only other charge, because they didn't advance. 9. They got it.
Cool.
I really only want 2 to be able to fight. Only got 1 wound. I probably won't kill you, but, you know, I also don't want you to be able to heroically intervene me is my big concern here. There's no sense in allowing that. So let's... Yeah, I don't think... Well, if you die, though, maybe is the problem. Let's see. Just give me a hair within an inch. Cool. All right. That's all my chargers. So you have command points to interrupt. So let's... Chargers have to go first. So I'm done with the charge phase if you want heroic.
I don't have anywhere to... I could do it here, I suppose, but I'm not going to.
I didn't charge there.
I can still heroically intervene.
Oh, right. You are correct.
But I'm not within 3 here, I don't believe, right?
Correct. I don't think you are. So chargers first, which means you're going to get a chance to interrupt with something.
Oh, both of these could go into you, and you actually don't have any good close combat. I'm going to just do it.
Okay.
These characters are both going to engage your character.
Sounds good. So chargers being first, I guess I'm going to go with the Malanthrope first because I don't really have good optimal targets otherwise.
Okay.
Because I have to do chargers first. So Malanthrope 4 attacks. That's I'm -1 to hit still. So only 1 hit. Toughness up, I fail. All right, next charger.
Let me consider, where did you just fight with?
Malanthrope.
So you just had the Malanthrope fight, and I could override, and you have a Broodlord that just charged in, and then our other combat's over here.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm not worried about it, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Broodlord next, because I'll be honest, I totally forgot he was there. Hitting on 2s, everybody hits. Toughness on the drones is 6, 5?
Oh, I'm army-wide +1 toughness. Yep,
So 6.
Mm-hmm.
Need 5s with a reroll. Got 2 that are flat 3, -6.
5 ups. Get 1, and then flat 3, 5s. Save 2 more. Just take 1 wound.
All right. I think one of those was wounded at one point, but I don't know if anyone still is.
No, I don't think I took any wounds.
All right. So option interrupt if you want it.
No.
My next charger is, I guess, the Gaunts. Only be 2 of them.
Yep.
No hits. They're done.
Cool.
Broodlord, I guess.
Yep.
And that's the last one I have before I go to non-chargers. Hitting on 2s. Just stand over here. Probably wounding on
T2.
T2. That's 1 is flat 3.
But you were actually -1 to hit, but because they're always -1.
They are -1.
Yeah.
I know at least one of them was a fail.
Okay.
I could either throw out one of the D3s or I could reroll the whole thing.
It doesn't matter. They're gonna just die. They don't have any armor save.
Okay.
Or disgusting. So.
I'll throw out one of the D3s. So 2 D3s and a flat 3.
Yeah, they're dead. What's next?
All right.
I think that's everything for you, huh?
Well, now it goes to non-chargers.
Okay, right.
So the Broodlord here.
Yep.
Going at your, I guess, I mean, they could get more back. Is it worth killing more of them?
I've already taken 2 losses from that unit, so they're going to get to roll regardless.
Yeah. I'll swing at them. Hitting on 3s because you're -1. Your toughness 5 on them now.
Yep.
So 4s with a reroll. All right, 2 that are fixed 3, 1 that's D3.
Oh, I'm sorry. 2 fixed 3s. Take them both. And the D3. Go ahead.
And 1.
Okay, take a loss.
I think that's all of my swingers, so now you can
keep
swing back where applicable.
Okay, wonderful.
Do I get to fight when you pile into me? No.
Yeah, you get to fight me.
Yeah.
Totally. But yeah,
So I guess technically it's first option to you.
So
now.
I'll actually start over here. This guy only has 5 wounds left.
Yep.
So the Poxbringer actually has my free relic. It's called Corruption.
The flail?
No, it's just called Corruption. That's Death Guard. This is Demons. And I forget what's good about it, but it's better than normal. I think it's ×2 strength. So he has this Corruption weapon as +2 strength. He's currently he has strength 6 because he buffs himself, and then strength 7 due to Epidemus, +2 strength 9. -3 D3 damage, reroll all fails.
Nice.
He has 3 attacks.
Fail hits or wounds?
Failed wounds. 3 attacks. He's 2s to hit though.
Okay.
And he rerolls 1s because of Epidemus.
Thank goodness for me.
And strength 9.
3s.
Reroll fails. 2 wounds, -3.
2 4-ups.
You're good.
Make them both.
Now you can choose somebody to fight with. You do him next.
I'll swing at whoever didn't swing.
Didn't swing, yep.
Tail weapon attack. Doesn't hit. Other attacks. I'm hitting on 3s at the moment. So everybody hits. And toughness 6 on him.
Yep.
So I only got 1 wound to AP dash.
5 up. Followed by 5 up. Just single damage?
Yep.
Yep, you save it. Okay, so I'll go ahead and just fight with him because that's
what up, Gordito?
Yep. 3 attacks. Oh, we got Gordito in there. What's up, Mang? So the Bile Piper is swinging with his 3 attacks. He doesn't have anything too dangerous. But with the upgrades, oh, he's 2's hit. With his upgrades, he's not so bad because he was strength 5. Now he's strength 6. He does not have the plaguebearer. Oh, he does have the plaguebearer keyword, so he's strength 7 because of the pox.
I'll be wounding on 4s.
4s to wound. Yep. And I reroll 1s. 2 wounds. No AP. Single damage.
3 up. I fail 1.
Take 1 damage.
Down to 4. Not my most reduced profile, but I'm damned close to it.
Now we're going to move on to something a bit more substantial. Now, how many kills do you have, Chris?
Let's see. I killed those flies.
Yeah.
I killed those flies.
That's 2 units.
These are probably maybe dying in morale.
You killed 1 on my turn, which was a 3rd unit. Forgot what it was, but you did kill something.
No, there was a 2nd unit of Nurglings. So I killed 1 unit of Nurglings. So I may get as many as 4 with this leadership.
But 4 would be the number, right?
I believe that's accurate.
Because I'm at 2 right now. And I could potentially kill 2 units very easily by this Broodlord and that Broodlord. So I'll start off with these Plaguebearers doing their pile-in. I'm going to stay within conga line to the characters over here for the +1 strength and the...
You also haven't swung as Nurgling yet. I don't know if you want to knock him out or save him for later.
I'm here with the camera. So we're going to do as many as we can. It looks like... I don't think this back row, I guess we'll have to go this way.
He's literally under my base.
There you go. Okay, so it looks like because of how deep it is, I'm not going to get this back row here.
No, I could move my die. Oh, then you're still not going to be able to get around.
That's fine. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8 guys will not be joining in.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 will go into that guy. 2, 4, 7 will go into the mountain throw.
11 and 7.
Yep, 11 and 7. All right, so 11 into the Broodlord.
Almost certainly a very dead Broodlord, but I'll probably swing back as I die.
I really wish there was one more kill up to this point, and then I'd be at 2 attacks per. Which would have been sweet. Because there has been 5 kills now. I think I'm waiting for the 6th kill. I'm just gonna go to Epidemius real quick.
Killed 2 of my units. You've lost a unit of plaguebearers, a unit of Nurglings. So that's 4 total that have been killed by Nurgle or that were Nurgle that I'm counting. Oh, I guess
then you killed a character too.
Character, so that's 5. Yep.
So we're at 5. I'm waiting for 6. Here is the 11 attacks, and we are rerolling 1's army wide. And then right now the Scrivener is gone, so 6s don't explode any longer. So that's what that is. I don't get 3s to hit anymore either. So now it's just 4s. Now
T5 on the Broodlord.
T5, I am strength 6 now. So looking for 3s rerolling. And they all wound. These 6s do 2 damage.
Do those first. 4 ups. That will kill him.
Okay.
As I die, I'll spend a command point so I can swing.
Okay. I'll go ahead and knock out my other 6 on the Malinthrope.
Okay.
4s. Followed by, he's T what?
T5.
3s, reroll. 2 more saves for him, just regular.
5 ups, followed by 6s. Single damage?
Yep.
Saved 1, so he's down to 8 wounds. 8
Cool.
on the Malinthrope.
Excellent.
And,
Now the plague drones would fight.
yes.
All right, so I'm gonna pile in 3 over here. So, and there is 2 plus 3, 5 attacks on the riders themselves. Looking for 4s. Rerolling 1s. Okay. And then strength 5 right now.
T5.
2 wounds, no AP.
Single damage.
Yep.
I'm gonna command point one of these. Drop me down to 3.
Okay. I still have a bunch more attacks. You should.
Oh,
Yeah, I have like 16 more attacks.
Then he's dead. Then he's dead.
Cool.
So that'll actually tie us on unit count, but I will still be able to swing with that against the unit because I spent the 1 command point.
Cool.
So at your Poxwalkers, the ones that just kill the Broodlord.
Doing a 3-inch consolidate.
Hitting on 3s. Oh my god, that was awful. Wow, buddy.
Toughness 5.
T5, rerolling to wound, 2 wounds, D3s.
Save 1.
D3, 3.
I lose 1. And
It was
there he is.
not worth it even a little bit.
Yeah, we went crazy in there. I lost 4 right there. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out my leadership while I'm chilling there.
Yep.
Rolling 2d6, dropping the highest. That's a 5. That makes 9. I am still within. I'm out of range of the Great Unclean One, so I lose 2 more.
Okay. And the Nurgling still gets the swing and lend leadership.
Swing a camera. All right, so we got this one Nurgling with 1 health left. He has 4 attacks. 4s, followed by strength 3 now, so 4s. Rerolling 1s. 2 wounds on the gaunts.
Okay, 6s followed by 6s.
Oh, the Nurglings actually can't lose because they're next to the Great Unclean One. Their leadership 10.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Shame.
Yep, him still being alive is being effective.
Ought not have charged then. On a 4, if you take a mortal from the Malinthrope at the end of combat, you do, which wouldn't that also mean because of your... Oh, that's right. Otherwise, it could have taken out an extra model.
But I'm good.
I think that's the end of turn 2, question mark?
I believe it is, man. I'm gonna go to the overhead cam and we'll figure out where our score's at.
And then my turn, I score recon again. I'm pretty sure if I haven't...
You got plenty of Kingslayer too. He healed a few wounds. He healed 2?
I think he only healed 1.
Only healed 1?
Yeah, because you fell the psychic power, then only rolled a 1 on the D3.
So you've done 16, which is all 4 your Kingslayers.
Do I have to kill him though to get it?
Nope. Just every 4 wounds. And then your Reaper, probably doing okay on 2, but we know you're going to end up with that. So we'll just keep going with that. But you got to kill a score, but not kill more. Did I score more?
I think so. Let's see. I'm on this objective with OBSEC.
I'm OBSEC there.
You're OBSEC there.
And I got this one here. I definitely have 4 again.
I'm on 2. Yep.
I think we didn't. I never checked the bonus because I think I was on 5 objectives at the. Was that something that was true? Yeah, my Nurgling had it before you moved up, right?
Yes.
So
check if that's game turn or not.
Let's check the bonus. We're playing mission 1. If a player holds or contests 5 or more objectives at the end of their player turn. So I actually got a bonus point before your turn happened.
Yep.
Okay. So that not behind enemy lines. So the tally is now 6, 7, 8, 9 to the Nurgle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 to the Tyranids going into turn 3. A lot of heavy scoring on the secondaries for the Tyranids so far. All right, so we got the overhead up. Let me just switch the turn counter there. We're ready to roll. Cool. All right, so movement. Tape measure, damn you. Oh, there it is. All right, here we go.
Where's the little glass thing?
I think it's in the other room. So, I like to kill stuff. I like to score stuff. This guy's just begging to die. Demas moves aside. 6, 6. I'm gonna move my Beast of Nurgle back around to go re-engage with this Hive Tyrant. He gave me a gift for my Nightmare Hulks to get to fight. That's exciting. I'm engaged with the Malanthrope still with both the, it looks like both the Plague Drones and the, yeah.
I don't know if that happened with a pile-in, but yeah, actually, no, that was correct. That was correct.
I definitely will pile in to bring the Carnifex in then.
Okay.
No reason not to. Engage with this character over here, and I really would like him to die. Luckily, I have the Great Unclean One to help with that. So that's what we'll do. Position the Great Unclean One to come party with you. Move all these guys up there 5 inches. There you go. There's one right here, Chris. So usually I have a 5-inch move. Because of Epidemus, I have a 6-inch move. I've lost my +2 to the move. I'm just going to move all these guys up to prepare to engage with everything over here and continue to hold these objectives strong. Now, if I focus on getting 5, I wouldn't mind another bonus point. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th is almost in play, but he has OBSEC on it. Probably won't get 5 easily. I hate to bring in my... It's kind of fun to make Hive Guard shoot something pathetic if I brought in my guys, but I will spend a Gellerpox command point and revitalize a unit of bugs.
Okay.
And it's going to be the Eye Stinger Swarm.
So one of your last... oh, this is... You still had...
Yep, this is just one of my first of my Gellerpox command points. I still have 2 universal command points to spend.
So 4 all day, though.
Yep. So these buddies are going to go to this corner over here. Let's try not to kill them with a knockover or anything, because they're fragile. And Brood Lord's annoying. I think I'll just let you swing on me while I just hold this objective still. Sounds fine. Yeah, that looks like the movement. So we're going to go to the psychic phase. Actually, before, just in case the turn requires it, or the way the stratagem reads, I'm going to spend my last 2 universal command points to heal the Great Unclean One.
Okay.
So I have 2 command points left for Gellerpox only. And the D3 that I gained back, going to be 2. Going back up to 4. Alright, and then now we're going to go to the Psychic, and I'm going to try to cast Virulent Blessing. Is this the guy that makes me fit? Is that the guy?
It's that one.
Okay,
you're still getting -1 for sure.
Yeah.
I don't have any command points to make you cast anything on 1.
And I'm out of 18, so you're not going to hurt me. I'm going to try to heal myself again with the Fleshy Abundance. Goes off with a 7.
6.
Or a 6. Let me double check Fleshy Abundance for us.
I will absolutely try to cancel.
Some of my powers cost 7. Go ahead and see if you beat a 6 too.
Well, you cast the first power, right? You already cast the first power? No, this is your first power.
Yeah.
I don't beat it.
Okay, let's see if a 6 actually cast it. Fleshy Abundance requires a 5. So D3 back. Only 1.
He's hanging in there.
Yep. I mean, to make it to turn 3 is better than Scabby did. And now, I mean, he's about to get to fight again. I'm happy.
Yep.
So now we will cast the Poxbringer still alive. He's going to cast -1 to hit on... Who is it more desirable on? I'm actually going to cast -1 to hit on the Great Unclean One himself.
Okay.
6.
5.
I think it requires 7. Yeah, it does not go off. Finally, I will cast +1 to wound on this unit here.
Okay.
And that goes off with an 8.
For my last thing.
Okay, so they will be +1 to wound.
They are -1 to hit at the moment, though.
So now 5s and 6s will cause extra damage.
To wound.
Yep. Cool. So we're ready to go to the shooting. I don't have any. We're going to go into combat. So Thrice Curse is dead. Yep. So we're going to charge the Beast of Nurgle over in the corner here back into this fellow here. So go ahead and do your gnarly Overwatch. Is it 3 inches or what? What's your?
It's 8.
Yeah, you're good then. Gnarly
D3.
Overwatch.
2 shots.
Yep.
Wound non-vehicles on 2s. 1 wound. Flat 3.
3s. I take 2 wounds, down to 3 on one of these. And then I'm going to make that charge. Big 11.
He's probably dead.
He should die, yeah.
I don't know how beefy those other guys are compared to the Beast of Nurgle. But the Beast of Nurgle have been shaving off about 3 wounds a turn.
Yeah, it should do fine. Charging. This is with the Plague Hulks, or the, whatever they're called, the Nightmare Hulks. Cha. Gellerpox doing some fighting. Yay! And I got to summon some in. Whee!
Right.
They're doing stuff. They're doing stuff! And now we're gonna charge these plaguebearers into everything right here.
Okay.
So warriors were not engaged. So warriors and the tyrant.
Everything's not engaged. Oh yeah, so yeah, they are engaged. So let's see, warriors 6 shots. 1 6. What's your toughness at the moment?
T5.
I wounded for sure anyway because I rolled a 6. So 1 single damage at the moment.
5 up. Got it.
And I'll just roll 6 twice for my devourers. No hits first round. No hits second round.
Wonderful.
All right.
So that was all the shots?
Yep.
All right, here's where we're charging friends up close and personal. You know what? This is up close and personal. Yeah. All right, so we're going to see how many we get engaged with. Here we go. We got a 5 and a 6. That's a big 11. They can go anywhere they can fit, pretty much.
Yep.
Let's manipulate that. I guess we can just climb right through this here building, too, if we need to.
It's true.
We're going to take this gap to full effect here. We're actually going to wrap all the way around by going whoosh. So we got plenty of room.
You got 11, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got more than enough. More than enough. So we're going to start by surrounding this fool. And then before we close that off, we'll put a few more back there. Definitely. Oh, my bad. You guys all pile up in there as well. Get in your places, friends. March. Do the biddings of death. This will be the Coherency Fellow. And warriors. Okay, looks good. Great and Clean One's gonna charge the Flyerin over here, who's engaged with my other characters. He's gonna go save the day. He's looking pretty badass in that shot. 5 is gonna be just fine. Just gonna get within an inch to continue to hold that objective as well. And don't think any additional charges are in play. We are gonna go to, you cannot override, correct?
No command points.
Beautiful. All right, so we'll start with the Great and Clean One, because it's delicious. Nurgly delicious. All right, so 5, I actually need to check my reduced profile. I'm not gonna get 5 attacks. The Great and Clean One is currently gonna be working with his second profile. 1 more wound, he drops the final. He has 4 attacks. He's looking for 2s to hit.
All right.
His strength characteristic goes to 6 with a +1, so he's at strength 7 though. So just,
okay.
Oh, but all Nurgle Demons due to Epidemius gets +1 strength.
He's still hitting on 2s at the Mystic Grade?
Yep, his weapon skill doesn't change. Yeah, unfortunately, no 6. I did kill stuff. I forgot to add that to my tallies when I killed stuff a minute ago. So I killed 2 Broodlords, and that actually took me from 5 to 6 to 7. So I'm now +1 attack, and I'm also on Disgustingly Resilient. Yep. So 2s to hit with reroll 1s. Epidemius does work in this list.
He's hard to get to. I mean, I almost got to him, but
2s.
And even by the time I almost got to him, it's like...
Right. Strength was strength 7, now I'm strength 8, so 3s. Yep. Oh, I reroll 1s. Oh, just that many, minus a bunch, minus 3.
4s. I failed 3 of them.
3d6s.
He is almost certainly dead.
Yes, take 14 damage.
Do I explode? Why didn't you explode, man?
Beautiful. Well, that was a great kill. Another big game hunter.
That hurts.
I'm going to consolidate back into this cubby hole.
Things are quickly becoming very dark in the Tyranid camp.
You know what? I kind of like where I was, but no, that's fine. So let's go over to this other sweet-looking combat. Turn the camera to this pile-in we have here. So Beast of Nurgle and the Gellerpox. Let's do the Gellerpox. The Nightmare Hulks are going to cause this beast some reasons to fear. They have, I think, just 2 attacks apiece. We're going to jump to them because I rarely get to do this. Old 40k rules and all. All right, the Hole Breakers. The Gnasher and Screamer, I believe, has more than the rest. Come on, buddy. Oh, he just re-rolls himself. Okay, so 4 attacks per... The Nightmare Hulks have 3 attacks, and the Gnasher Screamer has 4. Here is the Nightmare Hulks. Looking for 4s to hit, and no re-roll 1s, because they're not demons. And I need 5s to wound, and no re-roll, so 2 wounds there that are -2.
Okay. 4s.
That's 4 damage.
Both. Is he Leviathan? No, he just takes it. He's down to 2.
All right, here's the Gnasher and Screamer of that unit. 4 attacks. Looking for 4s to hit though, and so I miss a bunch. And then I need 5s to wound, rerolling 1s. 1 wound, -2. There it is. 2 damage.
2 damage. He dies as he explodes. No.
That was dope.
That was in one fell swoop. My dice are like, this game is quickly becoming more one-sided.
The Gellerpox Infected took out the Flyrant. Doing a consolidation, just gaining a sweet position, doing a pile-in with these
I'm
guys.
not giving them that. My bad dice rolls killed a Hive Tyrant. Those Plague Beasts of Nurgle would have been able to do it just fine.
Yep, the Gellerpox were amazing. Incredible. Everyone should buy a Rogue Trader box.
From Battlegrounds.
Yes. Let's go to these plague bearers over here. This messy combat before we go to the next.
Which plague bearers?
These that are on screen.
The ones that you're -1 at the moment.
-1 to hit, he reminds me of. So I'll be 5s to hit.
And start of the fight phase, let me roll what my dude's bonus is. +1 strength.
I have 19 that'll be on this tyrant here.
Okay.
And I'll count the rest in a minute. So those 19 attacks, they now are 2 attacks apiece. This is when plague bearers get way better.
Absolutely.
So that becomes 20, 38 attacks. I'm gonna roll 19 at a time. 5s to hit. Rerolling 1s. Explodes. Cool. Get all the fails. Just look pretty solid. And I still got to roll 19 more after this, but we'll knock this out. 6s are additional damage.
Okay.
Oh, and +1 to wound right now. Cast it on them. So instead of 5s to wound, I'm 4s to wound. And 5s and 6s are extra damage. Yes. So I reroll all my wounds. Okay, so those are all your saves so far. 2 damage apiece.
Okay. No, the 6s are anything special?
The 5s and 6s count now, so they're just all 2 damage apiece.
No AP.
No AP.
3s followed by 6s. All right, failed 2, so 4 feel no pain, 6 up.
Yep.
Take 4. He's down to 4.
Here's the other 19 attacks. You're rolling 1s. 5s to hit. Okay. And 5s and 6s are 2 damage. I need 4s to wound. Rerolling to wound. All right, so you got 3 that are 2 damage and 3 that are 1 damage.
The 1 damage ones. Made all those. The 2 damage ones. Failed 1. 6 up, feel no pain. Don't make either. Down to 2, I believe.
Yep. All right, the additional attacks into the warriors here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, so 10 into the warrior.
Okay.
And none will go into the gaunts. So those 10 into the warrior become 20. It's amazing. -1 to hit still, so need 5s. Rerolling 1s. Okay, and then 5s and 6s will do additional damage, and you're usually strength 4 or toughness 4. So I need.
On what? The word? Yeah.
Yeah, so I would, right now I would typically be 3s to wound. I'm going to be 2s to wound, re-rolling.
Gross.
Okay, so the 5s and 6s are 2 damage apiece, and these are 1 damage apiece.
All right. 6 up here in my plane. Take 1 there.
Okay.
And let's see. I think one
You got a
was missing
warrior,
wound.
yeah, so down to 1.
And then these guys.
Okay, those are 2 apiece, so 1
So 1
down.
gone, and then 4 feel no pain, 6 up. Unit is gone.
Beautiful, got the unit. All right, just consolidate a little bit. The Nurgling, well, that would be non-charger. So now we're on non-charging units. I'm gonna jump over to the other side. I'm gonna pick up the camera a minute, friends.
Yep.
Shaky business. All right, so here's the other locale. We're gonna go ahead and start with the plague drones, and they're gonna pile in to our Carnifex friend here. How many wounds do you have? He's full, or you have?
He is. I think he was the one that was still like largely untouched. Yeah, because the other one got beat up pretty bad.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because the Broodlords are both sitting at 2 at one point.
All right, untouched Carnifex. Luckily, we have Epidemus giving.
No, he's got 2 left. He's got a wound die on him.
Okay, beautiful. I thought he might be more hurt. Everybody's getting beat up around there. All right, so we're gonna do just the drones themselves first because they're the more potent attack. 4, 8. I haven't lost a drone yet, so 16. 4, 8, 12. 16. I'm looking for 4s to hit. Rerolling 1s. Next to Epidemus. And I have no characters I'm in range of, so no icons to take benefit of. So we are looking for, I'm now strength 5. The Carnifex is still higher strength.
T7?
Yep, so I need 5s rerolling. Okay, these all do 2 damage apiece. Regular armor.
Alright, 3s. Fail 1. Am I in 6-up feel no pain range? Yes, I am.
Alright, 2 feel no pains to live.
Yep.
Got him.
He's dead.
It's going to be another big game hunter. So now it's to you to fight with the unit that was still engaged.
Yep. Doesn't make too much of a difference where. I guess the Malgrope's the only smart play on that. Going on the plaguebearers. I missed everything.
Miss? Okay.
Yep.
Cool, plaguebearers will go ahead and fight. We're going to pile in. Let's see, as far as guys that can, I guess I can go this way still. All right, gotta keep my bubble still, got that going on. I'm currently strength 6 with these guys. Looks like 3, I just gotta get in there. All right, so 3, say 4 guys can't fight. So 2, 4,
I'm really angry at the
6,
Warlord
8,
that that Tyrant stayed alive.
12, 14, 15. 15 engaging. That'll be 30 attacks nowadays.
Damn it, George, why didn't your plaguebearers do better and kill the Hive Tyrant? Then I could have shot them.
I like it. I lost count of all my amazing dice here. One moment. 5. Looks like our music might have stopped too. That's just blasphemy. 4, 5, and 2. I'm just gonna roll this twice. Looking for 4s with reroll 1s. Okay, that's the first volley. I missed 5, so 10 hits so far. Second volley. Reroll 1s. Plus 9, so 19 total hits. Here's 15. Plus 4.
T5.
T5, I'm strength 6. This is against Malanthrop, yep. So 3s
with the reroll.
Yep, 3s with the reroll. 6s do extra damage. God, plaguebearers. Whew. Okay, so you got several 6s there. Alright, those are all single damage ones in the bucket there. Oh, yep, 3s, yep.
Alright, it'll be easy for me to roll these first because 5-up armor save. Alright, so
2, 4, 6,
10. He has 6-up feel no pains. But he's probably dead just right off of this. So 3, 6, 8. Yep, he's dead exactly just off of that.
Alright. Just murking.
Yep.
Slicing through it all.
This game is well decided. I'm just kind of curious to see.
How much so? Yeah, turn 3. I mean, if you can get Epidemus to that high, turn 3.
Killing 2 of my Tyrants, Smite is my answer to your Feel No Pain. This game, the second those Tyrants died, was over.
I see our camera weirded out. Sorry about that, friends.
But, I could still. I'm not without the ability to score more points.
Right.
It's just a matter of not being able to pull out a win. I don't think at this point.
So it's time for you to fight back with wherever you haven't fought yet.
I guess over here, Hive Tyrant. We pile in first here with the gaunts. I'll fight with the gaunts. Everything that can is gonna swing at what's it called? The
Nurgle?
Nurgling. So I guess 3 or 4 at him. 4, 1 hit. Does not wound. And the rest would be able to swing nowhere. Yep, so Hive Tyrant going at the Pox Walkers. Tail weapon. Tail weapon hits. Other attacks. He's reduced. Yeah, super reduced. 3 hits. Tail weapon doesn't wound. Reroll to wound. 2 that are fixed 3 on the Pox Walkers.
Alrighty, 5s. Save 1, fix 3. Okay, 1 dies.
That's all I can really do.
Wonderful.
So
I'm gonna take a leadership on the unit that is over there.
Yep.
2d6, can't fail it, but I'm hoping for a 1. Nope.
Did you even take any casualties?
I took 1, I think.
I didn't even think I had hit you with there.
You did something. There was something I knew I was gonna get to take 1. But it doesn't matter. And everything else is fine on the leadership train.
Here.
As far as secondary score, just for the sake of we're moving to the next turn or the next movement. Recon, yes.
Yeah, you got recon.
Got recon. I got behind it. Well, behind me line is beginning of my turn.
Yeah, which you won't get till next turn.
Yeah. I did get a kill. I got a score. Am I on 5 objectives? No. Big game hunter. So I got that twice at least. 1, 2, 3, 4? Or
No.
oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Right. So I got all 4 of my big game hunters. So we are a lot more even on the secondaries now.
Mm-hmm. Tyranids.
Yep, keep it moving.
Let's see. Rippers are going to advance. Damn you, Rippers. Damn you straight to hell. Alright, this Brood Lord. He can move in advance and charge. 3 dice plus the highest. 6. He can go 14. It's not really what I want, but can't go 3 per se either. But just move up here. What kind of charge is that? It's like a 12. Oh, why didn't you kill the Hive Tyrant? That's all I wanted is for you to kill the Hive Tyrant.
Yeah, keeping that unit nice and safe is pretty sweet.
Otherwise, I had 2 Tyrannifexes ready to just light it up.
Yep.
I would have been pretty happy with being able to.
We still got another unit you can shoot over here.
I need this turn because I can't free up anything.
Yeah, I'm starting to swim over your OBSEC on that side, and then I'll be getting.
Oh yeah, no, I mean your OBSEC is way more potent than mine. Like that's not even a contest. But let's see. I want to kill you out of there. At least deny you a point there. No sense in not. Get up there. And I'll be able to score an objective regardless because I'm just going to fall back with these gaunts. Let's move in such that they're closer. Well, you could just pile in after the fact. But you won't be able to swing at them because then they'll have to die.
Chris, if you're planning to charge those guys, they're on the farthest corner piece they can be. I just didn't want to fall off the table. Those flies in the corner there, they're like on the corner edge.
Cool. So if they're
So it'd be like a little L.
Hypothetically.
It'd be like an L shape, yeah.
Still, it's a giant charge. That definitely affects my movement. Don't even want to go there.
Yeah, they're super fragile.
Why am I even going that way? I'll just shoot him with Hive Guard. Fuck it, they're dead.
So I figured you did. I was just like, well, cool. I'll make you waste your shots on that guy's, you know, versus the Great and Clean one.
But maybe the bonus point there. I don't want that either. Am I better off? I'm going there. There's not really much of a choice there. No, I'm sticking with what I'm doing. I'm going to go for the long bomb charge there. It's got like an 11 or a 12 on them.
Yeah.
Alright, so onto the psychic phase. Hive Tyrant. Let's cast 5 up to the power himself. He does it. 7. Any attempt to deny?
No.
Okay. Other power. Smite. That's right. 7.
Smiting?
Yep.
Goes off.
Just the 1.
Save it.
Alright. So that Nurgling base is not in combat, so I can just shoot it to death with Tyranids. That's nice.
I gotta remember I reroll 1s now. Disgusting.
18 is right there. I'm still in range. Beautiful. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Because Psychic Phase is over. Oh, I guess it's not over, because it's Smite here. Smite, don't get it off.
Cool.
So I'm gonna fire off the Heavy Bolter-esque shots at the Nurglings.
Okay.
And the Flamer at the Great and Clean one.
Okay.
3 hits on the Nurgling. 3 wounds on the Nurgling, single damage.
Reroll 1s. Take 2, he dies. That's a kill.
Flamer. That's 11 shots on your Great Unclean one.
Uh-oh.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Toughness 7, so I need 4s. Fail, fail, fail.
I'm toughness 8 right now.
Fail. 8, so I need 5s then. Only 2 then.
Thanks to Epidemus. That was awesome.
Big difference. I'm glad I get to shoot again.
Fail 1, damage.
2, 3, 2.
Save them both.
Firing again, everything at him. Heavy bolter gun, rerolls 1s.
Good thing you canceled Miasma Pestilence.
Strength 5, nothing. Flamer. 6, not shabby. Hopefully better than the 11. Yes, 3.
Save 1. 3, 2 and a 1.
Mm-hmm.
3. Reroll 1. I take 2.
All right, that's happy for me.
That drops into his final profile.
Hive Guard are gonna shoot at him. I want him dead. Rerolling 1s. Not great, buddies. Not great.
4s?
Yep. 2 wounds. D3s.
Save 1.
Just 1.
Save it.
He will live. Well, that sucks. That Hive Guard could shoot, but like this, it even or a Tyranids. He's gonna fire everything at your plague drones, I guess, or not drones, the
Bears?
plague bears. So the heavy bolter gun, they're neg 1 at the moment.
Yeah.
Just because that means I literally need 5s. Yeah. 2 wounds, single damage.
Fail. Pass.
Flamer.
Ouch.
3 shots.
T5.
T5, so yeah. 2 wounds, D3s.
Save 1.
3.
Lose 1.
Firing again. Rerolling 1s. So looks like 2 hits. 2 wounds. Flamer, 4 shots.
Oh, the 2 wounds were single damage?
Oh no, they were single damage.
I took 2.
So 4 shots and 4 wounds. These are D3s.
I failed them all. D3s.
2 1s, a 2, and a 3.
Here's the 2 1s. This is on the plaguebearers, right?
Yep.
So 1 dies, the 2, 2 dies, and the 3 dies.
That's on that unit.
Yep. So that's 6 dead this round.
And that's all my shooting. So charges.
What are you doing?
Gonna roll long bomb charges on those rippers on your little fly guys.
Okay.
No and no. And these guys onto those Nurglings.
Probably another long bomb.
Yep.
Oh,
That's actually, I think, what I needed was an 11.
that was good. Go ahead.
Roar, which will get me another objective.
Yep.
And obviously the Broodlord, he's got it with a 5.
Cool.
It's gonna be like roar. And that's all my charges, I think. So on to charges first. Let's start with the Broodlord, I suppose.
Sounds good.
Everybody hits. Hits on 2s. Wounds on 2s. Everybody wounds.
Alrighty.
Actually, are you toughness 3 now?
I'm toughness 3 now.
I'm only strength 5, so I get to re-roll this though.
That 3 hits wounds though. So 3.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
But good thinking though.
Yeah.
So 5s. Are these multi-damage?
All of them. Yep.
Oh. Well, it's not good for me. They're all gonna go through.
All D3s.
3. That's a base. I guess I can do it how I please. So go ahead.
3. So how many 2s? You got 2 2s,
Yeah.
3 3s, and a 1.
So I use the 2 3s on one unit, the 3 and the 2 on another, and then that is 2 3. So one's at 1 left. I'm gonna pull the.
Don't they take like disgustings or something?
Not against multi-damage.
Oh.
Yep. So I pull it like that. That guy's at 1 wound. This guy's at 3, I guess.
Okay.
This guy's at 1.
And I charge, so I still get to activate with the rippers.
Yeah, you probably still make it. Might want to measure that.
I imagine I can. 3 should get me within 1 there pretty easy. Yeah. 3 gets me in base to base actually.
Okay.
So Parliament sets that I can do this way. Large base. 3, 6, 7, 5. Alright, no rerolls here. Heading on 4s. Toughness 3. 4s. Just 1.
He does.
Okay. So that's a kill for the turn?
He killed another unit too already. Yeah, he killed that little one there.
Yeah, the Nurgle.
So you're 2 kills in.
2 kills deep.
I think I got more than that though. Yeah.
That is, I guess we gotta do combat here.
Yep, let's resolve that situation. You get to go first. Yeah.
Beginning of fight phase, my bonus is +1 strength.
Okay.
All right. Tail weapon hits, tail weapon does not wound. Other attacks. How many wounds do I have left? Not a lot.
You're at 2.
Yeah, I'm hitting on 3s and you are -1.
I'm not -1. Oh yes, I am. This unit's still big and bold. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, still -1.
Yep, so I missed with that one.
All right, so I'll pile in. And by going 3 in, I'm gonna get several more. So just these first 3 rows are gonna do it. These 2 don't count. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27. 27 attacks equals 54 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Maybe you should roll 20, 20, and 14.
They get ridiculous when that happens. Like, it's ridiculous. Reroll 1s. This is the first 20. several ones, quite a bit indeed. Okay, and I'm looking for, I'm still -1 to hit on that unit? No, they're not any longer, so 4s. Okay, and now I'm looking for, I'm strength 6.
D7.
I'm out of range of the Poxbringer, so I'm only strength 5, so 5s. Yeah, the +1 to wound power. That was, is that still in effect? Yeah, because I charged into you and now I still have it, yeah. Because it's your turn. So 4s and 5s and 6s count for double damage. And I reroll wounds. Okay, so you can go ahead and save these and we'll see if we need to continue. There. You're dead.
Oh, I actually
5 up.
How much?
That was 2 damage.
2 damage, 6 up.
Yeah. All right. Gonna do a little consolidating. We're not gonna engage the gaunts. We will move towards them. We're just gonna scoot the horde in there a little bit. All right.
And on into your turn, sir. On my turn, I score an objective. I don't get recon anymore.
You know? Because of that corner?
Correct.
Okay.
And
how are we doing on objectives? Who holds more?
You definitely hold more.
Do I?
Yeah. No, you haven't.
Thought it might be close.
I've left an objective, as a matter of fact.
Oh, okay. So I'll score more and kill more, and you're gonna get a score and a kill, and then we're gonna go ahead and take you to max on Reaper, because to be assumed you're gonna get that.
That was dumb. I could have like not given you the extra point there.
This time at the start of my turn, I am gonna get behind enemy line. Yeah, I think that's what we needed. So going in turn 4, just for the sake of prosperity, because it's probably nearly done. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm at 18 points, and you are at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 8 is 15, 16, 17. It's only a 1 point difference.
Honestly, man, I was going to say start for like analyzing it. If you want to talk it out, it's cool, but I think I'm good to re-rack on this one.
Yeah, let's throw up the old board here and show us what's up. So guys, we're going to call it and just kind of talk it through. It took me up until the end of 3 to take the lead. Chris was taking it the entire game until that point. Well, as far as the commanding lead kind of thing. He had, the way his objectives work, he was definitely able to score high quickly.
Yeah.
But man, that last turn where I just started taking out tyrants and carnifexes everywhere.
Well, and even going into it, like my game plan was to be playing very much from the backfield, and I kind of didn't do entirely what I had expected because of certain attractive targets that I went for.
The Great Unclean One not dying was awesome for me, and that helped out a few times.
That was frustrating, but you know, honestly, like I knew that if I kept a negative hit modifier on him, the most he was going to do is kill maybe a tyrant in a turn.
Yeah, I think he got to Merc too, though, honestly.
Yeah, but not in 1 turn.
Yeah, no, but yeah.
Which, I mean, as long as I could keep him foddered out, that wasn't a big concern for me.
The Plague Drones, I was really happy with how they performed. They were doing a good job.
The Beast and Nurgle, those D6 attacks, those are good, man.
Yeah, I really like them. Plus just the fact they're so tanky. They have so many wounds to go through.
Yeah, they have 4 or 5? 5, that's rough.
Yeah, and when you stack them with all the Beast and Nurgle
How many
effects,
points are they?
34 piece.
That's so good.
I think they're great.
That's really good.
They only move 6 inches, but I really like them.
I've run plenty of stuff that only moves 6.
And plus they get to Glorious Intervene like characters.
Yeah, that's solid.
Which is just neat. But no, I'm really happy with how things turned out. I was getting really good on my my saves, particularly the disgustings, like the flamers and stuff just weren't taking me down.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I mean I was less by that point. Like honestly, the game was pretty much lock and dry turn 2. 3 at this point, like I said, I was kind of just seeing how much I could score. But man, that was rough.
Yeah.
That was a easily in the last 20 or so games probably one of the worst ass kickings I've taken.
Finally, it's finally here, and it's all thanks to the Gellerpox.
I'm still not convinced I can't beat your army though.
Yeah, I hear that.
I just need to really, first off, and this is something I was talking about leading up to the tournament, I was contemplating dropping the Venom Cannon for another double-sided Devour Tyrant. I think against lists like yours, that is definitely a stronger play. Because I'm getting, 24 shots compared to D3 shots.
Right.
That said, I don't really think that made a huge difference. I mean, I tried to use him in the backfield, but I sent him in unsupported. Maybe I should have sent a second Tyranid with him.
I think from here you're going to kill the Great Unclean One, but I'm just going to continue to score more and just kind of overwhelm this side of the board. Soon I'll pile into the these guys and they won't be able to shoot. And, yeah. So I mean, there's not too much to consider.
I mean, whether I get tabled or not, I don't know that I would get tabled per se. But if I don't, it's because I have like a unit of rippers in a corner that you haven't gotten to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I'll be able to max my secondaries and start getting bonus points going into the next few rounds.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah. So I'm really stoked with how it performed. We're gonna rack it up, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So guys, we'll catch you on the backside. Looks like we might get another game in just yet still. So hope you enjoyed. Snigrat says more DACA. Good to have you around. Good to see you, Gordito. We'll be back in a short few. Keep taking